This stuff is like historic land over here. I seen a video on TikTok. And they were talking about 210 and like, you know, how they renamed it or whatever. I don't know where I should put this.
Oh,
Religious, and I feel like that's not big.
The adjustment of the camera. I'll change the camera so you can adjust it the way you guys would want.
What is it called when people rapping the mic like this?
Rapping them?
You know the YouTube videos of the rappers like this?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what they call it, but...
It's not freestyle. It was like on the wire or something.
Oh, color session? Is that?
Not that one, but that's close. That's close. Like it.
Yeah.
Basically the same concept.
Mm-hmm. Okay, X is doing some new shit now, so... This is why I don't like when they do this stuff. Okay, post last year with X. Okay. Alright.
X be doing this dirty. Formerly known as Twitter.
Alright. Okay.
I think my first attempt at doing anything with my juicer is to make my own ginger ale.
Okay.
Because it's made out of ginger, right?
You get, I don't know how to make an actual ginger ale, but I mean, you get some ginger, sparkling water for sure. I'm trying to think. Probably just like some lemon, some lime.
Yeah. Lemon,
Probably some green
I'm
apples.
sure you can chat
like
GPT.
agave. I feel like it's gonna taste so much better than this.
Than that.
You know, there's like almost no ginger in here.
Oh no?
Really?
What is this?
Yeah, no. I don't even know why they call it ginger ale. Right? It's like,
I thought it's made with ginger. So I thought I was
Ginger extract. It's not even the whole
extract.
ginger.
Oh gosh, it's not even the real ginger.
They gave us the like shavings from it.
So I saw someone at the farmer's market that was selling lactose-free milk. And I was like, what is this? And she was like, it's made from, it's oat milk. I was like,
Okay.
Like, how do you make oatmeal? She said, just oatmeal. I said, you made this? She said, yeah, at home. I said, how? She said, just oatmeal, water, and what is that sweet stuff? Dates.
Dates. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I can make
Dates is
that.
like a low-key banger.
Yeah, it is.
But I've learned.
Yeah, dates are great. Yeah.
So many of
Natural
us are, like,
sweetener.
lactose
Intolerant, yeah. Yeah, but I can make almond milk, I can make oat milk, I can do all that stuff.
Because
Yeah.
I never really liked almond milk, but when I tasted the oat milk, I'm like, this is actually good. I don't remember the last time I had it.
But you know, another thing too is like they try to kill us in every way they can. So like even the stuff that's supposed to be healthy, they find ways to
Ways
put
to make it unhealthy.
unhealthy. Exactly.
Like, why as a country, like, why do you go out your way to do that?
Yeah.
Intentionally, and it's the same company. I'm getting my cereal from Canada.
Yeah.
The same Kellogg's makes the same cereal in Canada. There's no dyed dirty.
You're right.
It's like melons and carrots, all the colors.
So it's like our government's paying them to go even though.
Right.
You know what?
It's like, why do we care so much about the FDA if the FDA is like literally approving so much crazy stuff? Top. What's poppin'? What's going on, chat? We just getting started. As you guys know, we're already having our pre-pod conversations that might get kicked off later because Big Pharma. But anyway, enjoy the tunes, enjoy the vibe. We just warming up real quick. Let's see, where is my super suit? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah.
But they have to leave your family on it so they can get you.
Oh, just in case of emergency, yeah. Karma, can you turn us up a little bit?
Yeah. But you know, they have different do not disturb settings.
Yeah, that one.
Like you can have the regular do not disturb, you can have the personal version, you can have your work version, you can customize it. It's a lot of work. I don't like doing that. But if you go in your settings, you just play with it.
I just give it to my husband.
Can you do something with it?
Yeah. I use my IT guy for it.
Get us a live monitor.
Huh? Oh yeah, we're live. We're live. We're live.
live?
Yes, we're live. We're live.
But yes, I just feel like Nigeria is one of those countries that like you have to come with an invite on.
You have to. I feel like well, a lot of people go by themselves, but it's so much
They
fun.
have family out there.
Yeah.
Like
You know, like a lot of Americans, I see a lot of people just go for like during December, but I think that it's just too expensive during December. It's ridiculous. So you don't want to go in December, but you have fun anyways. Anytime you go, it's such a loving place. Like when I land in Nigeria, so you know when you get to like a city, a major city, you see all the skyscrapers, everywhere looks so lit up, and it's so wow, it's so beautiful. But when you get to Lagos, there is no skyscraper. Most of the time it's probably dark. But the minute you land, like literally everybody on the plane is clapping because you just feel like I'm home, you know? And when you get out, you feel a sense of belonging, like I belong in this space, you know? Because it's just a different feeling. Like when you get to that place, you're like, wow, this is different. And I think it's just because it's our ancestral land. Getting to the continent itself is like there's something strange about it. It's not like elaborate. It's not like, oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful place. But you feel like I belong here.
Like a place.
Yes, like a real
I like that. And I don't think I've ever heard anyone describe it that way.
no. As dysfunctional as we could be sometimes, you still feel like these are my people.
Yeah.
There's no racial bias. Everyone just feels like, hey, what's up? Even though they know you're not from Nigeria,
Yeah.
the love is there. You know?
Yeah.
Because you're one of us. You know?
Listen, I get Igbo
I
allegations.
can see Igbo.
When I was in South Africa, I really kept saying this. I did not say something to American. But you do Igbo.
Yes, maybe you are.
And then a couple of my residents in my building, they're all Igbo.
Because you have the complexion. People that usually like to complexion.
Yeah. I think that's mostly what it is, but I don't really have a point of reference.
Have you done your ancestry DNA?
No, I think my mom did though, and like you said, it was mostly Nigerian. I just don't know like what the breakdown is.
Because most of the slave trade came from West Africa, and a lot came from Nigeria.
I believe it. That's not probably why like there's like a stigma. Like, I feel like one of my friends that I met in South Africa, he's Yoruba as well, and he was telling me, he was just like, people don't like Nigerians because we take over, we go places and we just take over, like we conquer.
We conquer. And it's not a pride thing. We know who we are, and we just love everything about us. You know? And if there are no Nigerians somewhere, you go somewhere there are no Nigerians, something is not right.
No, that's actually a good mantra to live by. And I feel like, there's like this stigma against Nigerians, and I never really understood it. It seems like almost like people hate it.
They hate it. Why hate it?
But because it's like, I don't think people like to feel one up.
I don't understand. I feel like because Nigerians expect so much from themselves. You know, like there's no mediocre, there's no space for mediocre. Like we expect a lot from ourselves, and we do whatever it takes to get there. Because we know how far we've come. You know, and they always tell you like in our culture, like remember where you're from, remember who your parents are, because it's important. Because you know where you're coming from, and there's so much pride in your heritage and your culture, so you have to represent. You know, yeah, you should come with me tonight. In March, wanna come?
Okay. I probably can't use on my PTO for my birthday, and I can do that in March if I don't do too much for my birthday.
When is your birthday? January.
Yes.
Save that, it could be a post. You don't have to celebrate your birthday on your birthday.
Yeah, you're right. You might be on something.
Yeah.
You might be on something because, like, I don't know. I wanted to go maybe like Kenya or Ghana.
Ghana is nice too. It's right next to Nigeria.
But because it's Jane, where I'm like,
It'll still be
Chip,
fun.
chip, chip.
it's not that I don't think it's fun. I think it's still good.
Well, right after Christmas, it's cheaper. Because everybody try to go for Christmas because there's party every single day. Because there's live buy your ticket December 25th. Yeah, but you can, you can do that on Google, like Google Travels. Like put an alert, and it can tell you when.
Like when the price fluctuating.
Yeah.
I used that one time. And I was like, you know what? Yeah. I definitely want to go. I don't know, Lonnie. We might have to hit
Nigeria?
in March.
Yeah, Naija.
I'm with it.
You gotta say like Naija.
Naija?
Naija.
Naija?
Yes, Naija.
Hey,
Not
okay.
Naija. Naija.
Naija.
Naija.
I eventually gotta get my African tongue back, man.
Yeah.
Eventually. Top Hill, what's going on? What's going on?
Tell me if I'm spelling it right.
Oh, my man Lonnie in the building. Is that my favorite skincare lady? Remember Lonnie Lamont from Investment? Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
We got somebody Cape Town in the building.
Cape Town.
Cape Town built by Europeans. Yeah.
So like, what are you doing here, guys? Like, where'd that come from? Was somebody talking about that? Infrastructure maybe, but not the spirit.
Right.
We need to not think that's up for debate.
All right. So I'm trying to think of like what videos that we could react to, like what would be fun. So I got a couple of options here. We're gonna try to do like more of a Naija focused, focused episode today. We got top 10 things. Look. Listen, are you gonna shoulder move? You know what I mean? Just let
Lonnie don't dance. I can't give you much. I give you what I got. I got a little bop for you. But I think maybe we should watch a video of. I want to do something where maybe you can debunk something.
Okay, I will try.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Here's a couple of videos on. I know we could do like a part 2 of like the Yoruba. I tried. We did that first one. Yeah. So here's a couple other ones. Yoruba culture bigger than Africa.
Yes.
The mini gods of Yoruba.
Oh yeah, we can talk about the mini god.
Oh,
The mini god.
that's right. That's right up my alley.
All right, let's do that. Yeah. We'll do
But
that.
I'm not a historian, but I can talk about it. Yes.
All right.
Something.
All right, so we got 2 good ones. Maybe we'll find a third one. This person, first month living in Lagos.
Okay.
I'm not sure if she's. Oh, this is where the rich hide in Lagos, Nigeria. I know.
Where the rich hide.
I'm sure Carmen want to know some more information about this too. So. Where does the rich hide in Lagos, Nigeria?
Let's find out.
Investigative. Right. I be doing a lot of investigative journalism for me, so I figure like for Carmen, we gotta give you something for you, man. We gotta get. All right. Oh, this is a cool one too. Okay. All right. I think we got a good show lined up. All right. Oh, you talking about, that's LMA.
Okay.
Man, the Taliban from Top Hill? Like.
You don't play with Riri.
Hey, yeah.
You don't play with the bad girl.
Team Riri.
For life.
Yeah.
I can't say it on camera, but when it comes down to the real quick.
Oh shit. Are you crazy? I was like, are you crazy? We are live. like what? Oh, yeah. All the
Little red dot.
Do you see the video of young Beyonce talking to Michael Jackson on the phone?
Like a real video.
It's a real video.
To Michael Jackson.
Yeah, so it just recently came out. Somebody was holding it for a while. It's a little creepy because she's in the studio And they're like, oh, we're gonna get Michael Jackson the phone for you. It's like, oh, okay. And then she just sits on a random white dude's lap to sit on to talk on the phone. It's very cringy. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I probably need to act. Yeah, that's the current live. So if you send that to anybody, they'll be able to see this video. Yeah, this video.
She's uncomfortable.
Yeah, is she excited because it's Michael?
I think she's excited because it's Michael, but it's just like, it's kind of... I mean, I get this is a different time, but like, this is still weird. Like,
and he's really comfortable putting his arms around her. Like her hand is on her thigh. Where was Jay-Z?
this is probably before Jay-Z. Yeah. It's just so weird, like a video like this just come out in 2026. Like, why? Like, it's weird.
Here we go. I have Beyonce here.
How you doing?
Well, good. I really appreciate you doing this because we're giving back.
I'm very honored. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
But thank you. Brad Buxer is putting down the track now.
Right here, Michael.
Michael Jackson high as I don't know what though. He high as hell right now.
You're gonna give her inspiration. Michael, when she was listening to the track, she fell in love with it immediately.
Yes, I did. I love it.
What song?
You did?
Yeah, immediately, Michael.
It's wonderful.
She lit up. I mean, immediately from the very first line of the first verse.
I think whatever the one song they did together it is.
Your voice sounds
You
great.
sound.
He was getting over the flu when we
Big
recorded.
sensation.
He's on the flu and the flu.
This is only his demo track for everyone. That's how his voice sounds when it's when he has the flu.
Well, it sounds
I think it's something
wonderful.
that we all
The
have
first
may
line
have
is
heard
great.
at some point,
Literally,
just
that's
because like the
great.
names, but
And Michael, she's these guys can sing. I mean, she's gonna nail this. This is great. So we're happening. The vibe couldn't be any better.
Let's get going then.
All right,
All
let's
right.
get going. Love you, Michael.
I love you too.
All right, talk to you later, Michael.
Love you.
Love you.
great guy.
Thank you.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel like they just
Rest
took
in peace to the GOAT, man.
out of
We lost the
away
road.
from us. Like the energy of Michael. Irreplaceable.
Yeah, we'll never have another.
No.
Nothing close to it.
Yeah.
No matter how Heartbreak tries, I don't know.
I was gonna say Chris Brown. Like,
I was gonna say Chris Brown.
yeah, Chris
too,
Brown.
but-
Chris Brown's kind of close.
Yes, but you
Yeah.
have to respect.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and he does too. He
Yeah.
does. He's not trying to be, I'm the next Michael.
No, there is no next.
There's no, yeah. All right. I think it's time to.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
no,
was
go
just
ahead.
gonna piggyback onto that.
Mhm.
No, but I like that, Chris Brown was able to do his own thing without people trying to just compare him so much to other people. Because I feel like we're in a pandemic or epidemic of not only people who are like copying somebody that they may have been inspired by a style, but we have like full-blown carbon copies. Like this Trim character, Trim, trying to be like Nicki Minaj, Tyler, they're trying to, there's rumors of Tyler being the next Rihanna. And like,
Young people just be themselves.
right, but it almost doesn't seem like people want to do this. Like, especially social media, I feel like people are like losing personality. Personality is now like this expensive commodity that like you get certain people that you watch on like social media, and then until like those people are burnt out, and then once they're burnt out, they don't even know themselves anymore. So it's like a bunch of following leaders don't got nothing to follow either. It's like dog chasing tail. But yeah, no, I was here for Trim at first, but now she's overdoing it. I'm like, I can't.
For who?
Trim.
Trump?
Trim. I don't know who Trim is.
Trim.
Girl, that's like the new Nicki, like the new fake Nicki Minaj.
Oh no, I don't know who that is.
No, you're lying.
I don't know.
Look her up.
How you spelling this?
Like trim. Like that. You're trimming stuff.
I have to ask my kids about it because I'm like a Gen something.
Are you serious? So her whole style is like early Nicki. And not even like in an exaggerated, like to me, like.
Oh, and she like claiming like she's not like she's basically biting Nicki's style but saying that she's not Nicki.
She like was never inspired by her.
I'm gonna be honest.
You're not gonna laugh.
Yeah, like Nicki is Nicki too. Like I know she does some crazy stuff, but like at the same time, she is.
Nicki before she was a weirdo. Like I can admit that Nicki's a like.
She was original.
She was. She was.
I think she's still original. She doesn't try to copy anyone's style.
Yeah.
But
The drugs got my girl, and she's been dead. And she's been dead heavy, and she gonna have to take it up with whoever she take it up with. However, I'm not gonna praise the next person who's trying to act like her,
yeah.
cause that ain't it.
Top Hill, what's up?
I feel like I have to dance.
You have to.
I just know how to move.
I want to go to a Burna Boy concert, but I wish I went when this song first came out.
I went to a Burna Boy concert. It's so much fun. It's so
I've been
good.
a good entertainer.
He's really good. He's really good. They
I've
shows
been
up.
outside of one. Just driving by.
You been outside?
And I was like,
And
they
listen,
was jumping outside. Everybody's.
and this is how I know y'all are people, man. Like, it was lit. Like, it was just him. And like 3 hours before the show, it was just a DJ just playing just nothing but just amazing music, and everybody was dancing, having a good time. They were out, in line waiting to get their food, still dancing out there, just having a good. It was still a party, exactly.
I wish Burna Boy can do like the Super Bowl, but they would never.
Oh man! Oh my God!
It would be
They will. They will lose their mind. They always lost their mind with Bad Bunny. It was like.
But Jay-Z can do it. Jay-Z
Oh yeah,
can do it.
yeah, for sure.
I just feel like it would be such a different energy.
Yeah, I think
But people won't get it. Some people won't get
they
it.
won't get it, and that's fine. I think they should do like an African collab. Like they had Burna Boy, they had Wizkid, they had Tim's.
Yes. But
Like-
because Super Bowl is such an American
Yeah.
sport, so a lot of people will frown against.
But they want to spread it out though. They want it to be international. So the NFL is coming to Ghana.
Yes.
So it's like. So like in effort to do that, you should cater to the culture and stuff like that. It really makes sense. So
It makes sense. But
Yeah.
would they? I don't know. Well, maybe.
I feel like it would have made more sense for him to do the World Cup versus the
yeah. Well, he did do the World Cup. Like
did.
so
With what's her name?
Shakira.
But I think that's so late.
Yeah, they did a song. It was actually a pretty big song and a big moment too. So what the World Cup did was instead of just having like one performer, they had multiple performers like doing different things. So yeah. All right, guys, we gotta start the show. Hey. Oh man, this is my joint right here too, man. I ain't gonna lie, my Afrobeat playlist, man. I could go ahead and play this joint all day long. You hear me? Let's get to it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Top Hill, episode 274. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Live. This is your boy, Mr. Top Hill Live, a.k.a. Imani Raw.
And I am D. Carmen.
D. Carmen in the building. And your eyes don't deceive you. We got a very special guest in the building, man. So happy to have her. Top Hill family, we got a special one. She's a Nigerian woman, proudly Yoruba, a wife, a mother of 4, entrepreneur, founder of the My Lewis Skin, a natural skincare company built from Africa's traditions and a mother's mission to help her son's sensitive skin. Ladies and gentlemen, Ada, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Hold on, round of applause, yeah. I hope I did you justice. I hope
Yeah, you did, except for my name.
Okay,
Yeah,
I said Ada, my bad. Do the real pronunciation.
Okay.
I think.
Well, it's really Adedoyin.
Okay.
Adedoyin.
Okay.
But, I go by Ade.
Okay.
Ade means crown.
Okay.
So Adedoyin, it kind of means, it doesn't, some things don't translate well in English, but it kind of means sweeter than honey.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, so Adedoyin.
It suits you.
It does.
Yeah.
I think, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so I apologize about the name. I get
okay.
I'm horrible with names myself. You know what I mean? People mess up my name
It's
all the
okay.
time.
We'll correct you.
Yeah, please do. Please do. Every single time. They do it in the comments all the time for me, so you already know. So yeah, guys, we have a very special episode, as you guys can see. We're super excited to, have a really good conversation and a deep dive. And we had a really great conversation. We met actually at InvestFest.
Yes.
So salute to Earn Your Leisure and InvestFest. It was such an amazing experience. A round of applause to them. And it was so funny because I remember I was walking by the vendor marketplace and I happened to stumble upon your booth.
Yes.
And at this point, this was like the third day,
Yes.
Sunday, and I was like, I'm not buying anything else.
Like I'm done.
Like I'm done spending money. Like if you would have saw me the first day, I had so many bags and stuff like that. I was just like, okay.
Everybody did.
Yeah.
Sundays are like, okay, I'm done. I'm just wrapping up.
Right, exactly. But me and you had a conversation, and it was just like, oh no, we gotta have you on the show, and now I gotta buy something.
Yeah.
So,
I'm glad you did. It was
yes.
so good to meet you.
yes, it was
Love
great
it.
to meet you as well
I
too.
think we spoke for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We just,
Oh no,
it
it
was
was
so
longer.
natural.
It was longer than
than
that. It was longer than that.
Customers were passing by
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
just enjoying our conversation.
Yes, for
'cause it
sure.
was just genuine. It was nice.
Mhm.
And I felt like we could talk forever.
Yeah, likewise, and I felt so bad. When we talk this long, like I'm also a business mind as well
You're
too.
like,
So
I have to buy something.
yeah, I have to. I want her like she's missing out on money. Like I gotta give.
You bought the whole stand.
Yeah, no, I did not. But
Get some else.
yes, but you have some incredible products. So I would like for you to just like go ahead. The floor is yours. If you want to just talk about your business,
Yes.
kind of like how you got started, and yeah,
Yes,
introduce
and
yourself.
please feel free to stop me because I love to talk and I can talk forever.
And we love to
and
hear
we
you
love
talk.
to listen.
We love to listen. We're good listeners here. So yes.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
thank you so much for having me. I really,
Absolutely.
really appreciate it. This is my first ever podcast.
Oh, hold on, round of applause for that. Yeah.
We're so happy to hear. I've been like enjoying myself so much sitting here talking to you.
Really?
I'm like,
Yes.
oh, this is such a treat. I'm like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I was talking to her, yeah, she's perfect to have on. It was so crazy too because we just did a video on the Yoruba people too,
Yes.
and so we were talking about that, and
Yes.
so
And, I'm so proud.
Yeah.
Nigerians are proud people regardless,
Mhm.
but I'm a proud Yoruba. Sometimes I don't even say I'm Nigerian. I say I'm Yoruba.
hey, okay,
Because we are bigger than Africa. We're
Represent.
Bigger than, we're a distinct nationality. I don't like
Yeah.
to call us tribes because we're
Yeah.
more than a tribe.
okay.
We're a people of over 50 million in one country.
Oh wow,
In just Nigeria.
wow.
And then we are
Okay.
another 50 million in Brazil.
Oh
We are
wow.
in Benin Republic. We are in Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh,
So
y'all
you
deep.
can call us a tribe. We're a nation on its own.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Say, I
So-
did not know that.
Yes, Google us. You will
She
get
said Google it. No, I ain't gonna lie. I love speaking to Nigerians because of the confidence, because of how
Yes.
proud you guys are. Like I think it's such an important distinction that you guys have, and a pride that all of us as people of color, black people who come from the continent,
Yes,
should
have.
have. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That pride is important. So
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
And we have it.
Yeah.
We've just been subdued.
yeah, exactly. So like when you know yourself, you know what I
Yes.
mean, you gotta, yeah, you just set that example. So salute to all the Niger.
Niger.
Hey, okay. Okay.
Niger people.
But yes, go ahead. Let us know how you got started in your
Yes.
business and everything. We'd love to hear about it.
So I was just talking to you about how everything happened with COVID. Right?
Mhm.
Bad things and good things happened.
Mhm.
So I was, I've been a housewife for like forever.
Mhm.
And so during COVID, we were in that space of eating well,
Mhm.
deciding what to put on our skin, what to
Mhm.
eat, and all that good stuff. And here I have this son that his skin was always itching and scratching, and as a mom, you just want the pain to stop, right?
Mhm.
And we started taking him to like go see an allergist, and they prescribed like some kind of steroids on
Mhm.
him and different things. And there was a time that I took him to his allergist, and they'll give him a shot, and then they'll have to wait like 30 minutes to see
Mhm.
how he reacts. So, and you're supposed to stay there. But as a mother of 4, I had to go pick up another child. So I said, I'll be right back.
Mhm.
He's done this so many times.
Mhm.
They gave him a shot. So I said, I'll be right back. And there was another man there. He was a paramedic. And by the time I came back, I just went to pick up his sister. And by the time I came back, the boy already had a reaction. And thank God the paramedic was there because he saw it happening and he reached out to the doctor. I wasn't there. And I'm like, this cannot be happening. Like, why does he have to take all this to try to figure out why his skin is like this, why all this? So I said, you know what? I just went back to what my ancestors has been using for centuries. You know, I went back to what I knew worked because, you know, if I get a burn, you know, we use shea butter. You know, if anything, you use shea butter.
Right.
So I just went back to what I knew, what I was comfortable with, what was not chemically derived. And I just started making concussions, like putting things together to see what would work. And I just started applying it on his skin. And I'll do this several times a day just to see how, you know, just to nourish his skin because he was itching and scratching. And I went back to the African black soap because, you know, I don't know if you know of African black soap. Yes. But yes, so my people, the Yoruba people, have been making black soap since the 8th century. So we know soap, right? So I went
we know how to
back
stay clean, you know what I mean? We had to teach some people how to get clean, you know what I mean? We're going to throw that out there too. Go ahead.
So I went back to the African black soap. We went there, huh?
Oh, yeah, we're going to go there. This is Top Hill. We're going to go there.
So I went back to that, and that's basically an exfoliating soap that exfoliates your skin. It helps with like eczema, hyperpigmentation, skin discoloration. So I went back to that, and I started just using different things on him, only because I wasn't patient enough to see if what the doctors prescribe or if the steroids would work. They probably would have, but I wasn't patient enough to wait. I just wanted to stop the itching and the scratching, and it worked. It worked.
Wow.
And I wish I had taken a before and after picture because my goal wasn't to, you know, sell. It was just to make, you know, for
Something
him.
to, like,
Yeah.
you know, subside the pain.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it worked. And
Wow.
my son, he was like, Mommy, you should sell this. I said, maybe I should. So
Yeah.
I started making things and giving it to family to try. My sister is always not my guinea pig, but I give her everything to try. And she loved it.
Lucky sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're long lost cousins. So you know,
Yes, we are.
if you want to ever send stuff down to
Sorry.
your family, you know,
I actually brought something.
Okay.
I brought
What's
something for Caramel.
what's in the box? What's in the
This is
box?
the lower box.
Okay.
Right? And I'm gonna open it.
Yes.
And right here it says the
Ooh.
beauty is in the butter. You know,
Ooh.
shea butter.
Mhm.
So, a few things that are my bestseller.
Yeah.
The all over body oil. You're gonna love this. Smell it, Cameron. You're gonna love it. First, you have to open it and uncap it. And then, did you try this at Invest Fest?
I smelt it.
Put some on your skin.
Oh my God. I was
No, you
gonna
have
say.
to take out the cap first.
Wait.
This one, because I put this here so it doesn't like spill.
Mm.
But look, let me
No,
put.
because I did not see
Smell it.
that, and I'm
Smell
wearing
it.
my glasses.
Oh,
It smells nice.
Okay, I'm stuck on that.
Smells
This is
Now you
so
can
good.
put it. Now you can cover it, and then
y'all might be able to smell this through
Yeah,
the camera.
it's-
This joint
it's
smells
good, right?
good.
And this is from the tree of life.
Mm.
So you know this tree from the Lion King,
Uh-huh.
that tree that has the roots.
Oh, yeah,
outside
yeah,
on
I'm very
top.
familiar.
So it's called the baobab tree. But it
Oh, the
smells
boba trees. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
remember I told you I want to see that
Mhm,
tree?
yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness, that's on my bucket list.
Yes, it's beautiful. So and
Oh,
everything a little goes a long way. Like look
Mhm.
at how your skin is just glowing. Now smell it. It's lovely.
oh it smells like essential oils.
Yeah.
It is. It's all natural. Everything is not chemically
Yes.
derived.
Y'all gonna see me keep doing this.
I know, and I just got a little tiny
A
little
little
cap,
tiny.
and I can still smell it like,
Yeah.
But it
Well,
also
good.
feels like aromatherapy. It just makes me
like
feel
calms
calm.
you. Yeah.
It's so good. So I love to use it after a nice shower at night and just put it on. It doesn't stain your sheets. It glides on very well.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
really
it's
nice.
not like sheeny or
No,
anything.
it's
My
not.
skin feels
It's
soft.
not.
Like
Mm-hmm.
Now, so this was the first thing I made.
Okay.
It's the body balm. So this is shea butter derived, and I'm just gonna put a little goes a long way. So I'm just gonna put a little on your. Let me see the other hand. Now rub it and then just see how
Oh my
your
gosh,
skin
it's so,
glows.
like-
Look at how it just melts.
oh my gosh,
So look,
this is like butter.
it is.
Quite
It's
literally.
shea butter. And that nutty, so you have to smell it. That nutty smell is because it's unrefined shea. It hasn't been bleached or anything. But look how little I gave you, and look at how your skin glows. You're still rubbing
Oh,
it
this
like,
is a night out.
like
Putting this on the legs. I'm wearing a heel
Yes.
with this.
And the great thing about a balm is it creates a thin layer on your skin to protect your skin against like pollutants and harsh weather. So it's so
So
good.
it's like
And
sunscreen.
it But funny enough, shea butter is a natural sun blocker. So if you look at a lot of sunscreen, they probably have shea butter in it.
Oh.
So everything we need, God has already given us.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You know?
Because I like to put stuff like this on my face.
Put
I
it
was
on
just-
your face. So so I met a customer at InvestFest that said, I bought this 2 years ago. And he came back to see me and he says, everybody has been asking. It cleared up his skin. Like everybody has been asking me.
That one right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he says everyone has been asking me, what do you use for your face? And things like that just makes me so happy because when you sell to your family, they have to buy it. They support. But when you have somebody come back and say, hey, I use this and I love it. It worked on my skin. And I'm not saying natural products works for everybody, but it's natural. If it works for you, fine. If it doesn't, it's okay. But try it. At least try. Because guess what? Your skin is your largest organ.
Right.
So while we're up here putting all this chemicals on our largest, or you have to treat this organ like your liver, your kidney, because it's the only organ we see. Yeah. Right? So we need to take care of it.
Absolutely.
So this is the party varm.
Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this. I'm over here like, this is gonna heal me.
Yeah, right.
It is. You're gonna love it.
Yes.
And I bought this lip balm also. So this lip balm took me 20.
Oh my god! No, I
Are you a lip
love.
balm person?
I'm a lip balm girl. I actually had some on my key set, like one that I keep on my keys.
This?
I have 3 in my car. I have 4 at my desk.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is the best lip balm you've never tried. So let me first of all tell you.
I tried this.
You did?
Yeah, I tried it.
I brought you one because you didn't get the lip balm. So I brought you one. It's called Ashe.
Oh,
I remember what I told you
we were talking about Ashe,
yes. So Ashe in Yoruba. So this is yours. Yay, thank you. Yeah. So Ashe in Yoruba means like to speak into existence. So when we pray, we say Ashe instead of Amen.
Yes.
It means like so it shall be. Right? You pray and you say it will be because you just know your prayers are going to be answered. So we feel like it's the way you take care of your destiny, and whatever you say from your lips, you say prophetic things from your lips. So I feel like Ashe is how you take care of your destiny by saying good things into the universe, and it's the way you should take care of your lips.
Exactly.
Yes.
How does that feel?
This feels amazing.
And can I tell you, it took me 27 formulas to perfect this because I was looking for a good lip balm.
Flavor,
Nothing.
That's
It's
like my
very
biggest
light.
thing. Like
It's
being
very light.
moisturized.
And it's not waxy.
At all. And I think I put this right over my lipstick if I still had
Yeah,
any
and
on.
it's
And
good.
it feels like, it doesn't feel like it broke down the formula
Yeah.
either. Just like it meshed with it.
It does. And it lasts a long time. So I think this is my favorite product because I always tell people I have 3 black boys with a lot of lips and they were really embarrassing the culture. So I said I had to make lip balms for them, and everything I make is intentional. So the lip balm was for my sons, and they loved it. They helped me come up with like the essential oil to use. Very lovely, and that little thing would last you 4 months because you know how lip balms you always have to reapply.
Yeah. Well, I don't. I'm just a man.
Yeah.
I'm getting
I
into
always
it.
say it's men approved because I made it for my 3 boys.
Carmen be getting on me all the time. Like when
Please
we went
get on here.
when we were we was in Cape Town, South Africa, and it was like colder. You know what I mean? It's not like hot, but the sun was out, and she was like getting on me like,
Put your
sunscreen on.
Put your sunscreen.
Yeah.
Because, and guess what? So it's shea butter as well. But how often do you think to put sunscreen on your lips? You don't.
Right.
Never. So this
tastes weird.
Yeah.
So this 24/7.
And then I love the packaging. Like this, like wood. Like this.
No, this
feels like.
I feel like I want to
makes
keep
me
this.
want to hold it and manifest my good fortune. Like
do that.
It's like I want to put something else in it when it's done. It's like
no,
I
like
don't
once
know,
it's done, I have
it.
to keep this forever.
You have to keep it. Put your rings in them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And if you want, you can give it back to me because it's easy to clean, and then I give you $4 off.
Oh yeah.
The next lip balm.
Okay, yeah.
Subscription box.
Yes, I do. And then this, I love this too. This is called Beautiful Dirt. It's
This episode was like a gift for Carmen. This is not,
Listen, I don't even know.
I know.
I know. Beautiful dirt. That
Beautiful
sounds like
dirt.
right
Let
up
me
my
tell you,
alley.
I love it because when you're young, you always play with dirt. I wasn't really the girl that played because I was. Yeah.
I was throwing dirt on.
But look,
I was throwing dirt on
but
girls
I'm the
for
girl
sure.
now that plays with dirt.
Okay.
So this has Rosso clay. It has turmeric powder, and turmeric is so good for your skin.
Yeah.
It's good to ingest as well,
Right.
like
Yeah.
the tablets.
Mm-hmm.
But so it has turmeric powder. It has camwood powder is called. We call it Osun powder. And let me tell you about this powder. It's so spiritual for us because we use Osun powder to it's part of what we use to bathe new babies. So when we have a child, so they use this Osun powder to cleanse the baby, the first bath. So it's so funny. I told my mom, you have to get me this powder because I want to use it on my, because I use it for my black soap as well. And she went to the market to try to buy it all because it's very affordable. It's very cheap. So she went to the market lady and wanted to buy everything. And the woman would not sell the whole package to my mom. And my mom said, I want to buy everything. I'll pay you twice as much. She said, I can't. She said, because if somebody has a baby today, I need to have enough to give to the mother to wash the baby. So it wasn't even about money. She could have bought everything, sold everything. But it's very spiritual. It's very important for her to have enough to give somebody else if they just have a baby. So this is lovely. So how do you use this? You use same part powder, same part water, and you mix it and you just tap it on your face. Leave it for like 4 minutes and then just wash your face because you have to exfoliate your face at least once a month. Some people even do it once a week. Did you know that? Once a week. Yeah, some people do it once a week.
Yeah, that's good. I'm exfoliating. If I could peel off my face right now and just get rid of it.
But your face is beautiful.
Thank you. I have sebum so bad on my T-zone area. I just want to rip my a whole new skin.
Your skin is beautiful. But you have to try this. You will love
that.
It. Beautiful.
Is amazing.
Beautiful.
The concept almost reminds me of the Aztec clay mask, but it seems softer, especially because you could put it on a baby. I wouldn't imagine.
And you only leave it for 4 minutes. So the Osun powder is really great because that's what we use for the African black soap too. So I thought it was important to add it to my mask. So you're gonna love it. I'm gonna send you your own package with this one.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say you're selling me again.
It's okay, you get a teaspoon.
Yes. And so this is my African black soap.
You brought the soap.
I'm sorry. I didn't bring the soap. So black
So it's okay. I already have the soap. So.
Yeah.
You're like, it doesn't matter if you had it.
Break it
You're like, regardless. That soap is mine. It has carbon on that name, carbon on the label.
So you know of black soap already,
yes.
Right? Okay, so, and one thing, disclaimer, mine doesn't stain your tub because...
That's what I was about to get in.
Yes.
No, I was going to let you finish. I was like, listen, I done got by them is not reals peoples, and they done got...
Yo, Carmen. Yo, Carmen.
I'm serious.
Hey, yo. We're live. Go ahead. Okay.
Where did you get it? Maybe we should have said...
Somewhere on the other side of the world.
Okay.
No, but some non-kin folk.
Okay.
And it did stain my tub.
Yes.
And it smelled like freaking, I don't know, like borax.
Bruh.
No, then that's not the real one.
Yeah.
So really black soap it's not really supposed to be black.
Right.
The process could be dark because it's made from ashes and dry plantain skin.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
every batch should really look different. So it's
Okay.
supposed to be like a tan brownish color.
Okay.
That's how I knew one right there when I got
No,
there.
no,
Yeah,
but
because they make them actually black.
It's like,
You know?
it looks like this.
Yeah.
And it has no texture.
And it's
it could
rough.
be dark.
Yeah.
But look, and it's so funny because I wanted my soap to be black because I'm like, black soap is supposed to be black. Then I went to the to the roots. Like, why isn't my soap black? Because I get the crumbles from a woman in Yoruba land, and she learned how to make the soap from her mother-in-law, and her mother taught her. So it came from generation of different women, and I love that and she's a widow, and she still makes the soap. This is what she lives off of. So she made me the crumbles, and then I form it into soap. So, and it lathers so much. Like, the soap is like, I think I created a video. Like, you just put a little crumble and you just wash. And I'm just so impressed by my ancestors. Like, how do you know, like, this process will turn into soap without Western education?
Because they're geniuses.
Without science.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
It's almost like we've regressed. Like things could be so simple. Everything we need is like right
It's
here.
right there. It's
Yeah.
on the earth. God has given us everything that we need.
Yes. Facts.
I'm so gagged because I don't think I've ever used real black soap.
Oh, you have
Yes.
to use
I've
this.
used store bought black soap, and I was like, yep, nope, not for me.
Yeah,
And
but
I-
this
knew
is
it wasn't
homemade.
Yes, and
Did you try it?
I did try it.
How do you
I
like
love
it?
it. I love it. It's amazing.
And it doesn't strip you. It doesn't
No.
feel like squeaky. You know how you,
No.
sometimes you use soap and you just feel
Yeah.
like
Dr.
squeaky
Bronner's.
clean.
Yeah, I
Soap
feel
is not supposed
clean. My body feels like it's actually like hydrated.
Hydrated.
Yeah,
That's my biggest
Yeah.
thing.
You gotta try it.
yeah, it's really good.
So this is yours,
Yeah.
African black soap.
Hmm
And I know you know of the net sponge.
Yeah,
You
she
don't have a net sponge?
Carmen's been
Me.
looking for
You
one,
do.
like
Okay.
a real one though,
Okay.
not a potato sack.
Not
Now listen, that's what they told me it was.
That's what it's okay with. So I don't make this. You know, this is the only thing I don't make. I get
Right.
it from Nigeria, of course. So
Okay.
people always ask, how do you use the net sponge? So don't you love that it exfoliates your skin without scratching you?
Oh my gosh,
Naturally.
you don't understand how long I've
Yeah.
been looking for one. I've only
We went to Cape Town trying to look for one. We could not find one in Cape Town.
they
Yeah,
literally told me to like go to the market and get like a potato sack. Like
No,
this
Yeah.
is the
this is
potato.
the real
I was
deal.
like, baby, that ain't it.
yeah, no.
And guess what? The fact that it has all these holes in it,
Mhm.
it dries so fast. You only,
Yeah.
you know, you only have to change this once a year.
Yeah.
Oh.
If
Yeah.
you don't share, if you share, maybe every 6 months.
Sure.
You know, like my husband likes to use my sponge.
Okay,
so-
okay, okay.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But like,
Okay.
I'm like, girl, put down my net sponge. Like, what do you think this is? But no, I have like a kit too. I have different colors and stuff like that. So
different
like,
colors.
But I didn't know they last a year.
They do.
yeah,
And some people throw it in the washer. You don't have to do
Okay.
that. Some people do. All you have to do is just rinse it and hang it dry, and it
Yeah.
dries.
right.
And most people don't know how to use it. They ask me, "Do you
Yeah.
put the soap?" No, you just rub it, and you don't even have to rub much.
Yeah.
It lathers so
Yep.
well, and
Yes, it does.
the fact that you can use it to wash your back.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
Yeah,
pull it.
you don't have to
Mhm.
call your babe to wash your back for you.
Oh
You can do
my
it by
gosh, this is
yourself.
everything.
Love it.
I like that I can see the real knots.
Yes.
'Cause, like
Mhm.
those little like shamus, what are they called?
Yeah.
The ShamWow that
The
they try to sell on Amazon.
Uh-huh.
that just pissed me right
Yeah.
on off.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I
this is
can't.
better than loofahs because it never
Right.
smells.
Right. The
It doesn't
loofahs.
hold bacteria.
Yeah, holds
Yeah, I was
bacteria
gonna say
stuff.
it's so open, like there's no room for it to grow. It's
There's
just,
Right.
none. Because where there is water, there's bacterial growth. So
Right.
as soon as you hang it, by the time you come to take a shower at night, it's already dry, you know?
Yeah.
so how
I
are
love
these made? I wonder.
So this is actually from the same material that they used to, fishnet.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because
Nice.
we don't waste anything,
Yeah,
you know?
right.
Like we use melon seeds for soup, you
Mhm.
know, we just...
I was gonna say.
With
And you have
Resourceful.
to try the egusi soup. That's from
Oh, I love me some
Oh, you
egusi.
do?
Let me
so
tell
you know
you.
that's from melon seeds.
I did not know
Yes.
that. I actually
Everything
didn't have
goes
any idea
into
where it
work.
came from. I was like, it's amazing. I put it in my jollof.
Joe Love.
And I-
Where do you get your Nigerian food from?
I get it. There's a place called what is the name? What is the name? Okay.
But is it good?
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Mhm.
There's also I want to try Zion's Kitchen. Have you been there?
Zion's Kitchen.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh, Zion's Kitchen. That's in
Zion's Cafe. I think it's called.
Okay, it's in Maryland.
It's in DC.
Is it in DC?
Yeah, but
Okay.
the food is so it looks so like real. I don't know what's going on, so I
Mhm.
need to go in there with like
Yeah.
somebody to tell me what's going on because
What's going on.
I've had different meals. I don't know the names. I'm just
Okay.
like that one.
I want
No
that
pictures?
one, but they're good.
Okay.
Yeah. We did try suya.
Suya.
bowl, yeah.
I'm a suya girl.
Where do you get your suya from? Like real suya?
Some person's house.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I just go
That's
to
the real
somebody's
deal.
house. Yeah.
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 Okay.
I have not had a
Real suya.
tradition.
Yeah,
real
you
suya
have
yet.
to have suya in Nigeria. So
Yeah.
I met someone at InvestFest and he was
Yeah.
telling me how he goes to Nigeria. His son has peanut allergies because you know
Oh.
suya
Yeah.
sauce has peanut in
Mhm.
it. He's literally going to the allergist. He said, "I need to cure this peanut allergy because I need
And
some
the
suya."
suya.
he had suya, but he
Mhm.
didn't know it had peanuts in it.
Oh.
The peanut powder,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he loved it so much, but he
Yeah.
had a reaction.
Mm.
And he says, "I'm going back to Nigeria, but I need to get rid of this peanut allergy because I
wow.
need some suya."
Is there a way that they do that now?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. We don't have room for allergies. You know,
Yeah.
like food allergies.
Yeah.
Because you have to eat. Do Africans
Yeah,
have
yeah.
food allergies? I don't think so. You gotta eat. So you eat.
Right.
So I feel like you gotta once a child has, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, some kind
Yeah.
of peanut allergies. I fed my child peanuts
Right.
until but I don't know if that's
So-
the right thing to do.
Right.
But
You know,
This is not
we-
medical advice.
No,
but
it's not.
We are not doctors. Go seek a professional.
allergist.
You know what I mean, and do all that. But
I'm
you
not
know,
mad at that.
yeah.
So
I do always feel like when it comes to just like natural things, I feel like there's a lot of things that we can do naturally to resolve, you know, certain issues. You know what I mean? So whether they say you can or cannot, I always believe that you can.
yeah,
So
you can.
yeah.
Yeah. So, and what else do I have here? So I didn't bring everything because there wasn't enough space.
It's
but
a lot of.
I
It's about a lot.
This is more than enough.
This is it's amazing. I'm feeling good. I'm
Yes.
smelling good.
You
You know.
smell good,
Yeah,
right?
we shining
I
through the
thought it was
screen.
gonna be like those three. Then you pulled out the black soap and the smoke.
Yeah.
And then this is a moisturizer. So I have 3 different moisturizers. One, I have 3 different ones. So I have this one is called squalene, and this one is just one ingredient for
Okay.
people that have like sensitive skin.
Mhm.
So squalene, have you heard of squalene? So,
I have not, and
okay,
that might be
okay.
what I
Let
need.
me tell you. So squalene, it's only one ingredient. So we're born with a particular oil, and that's called squalene. But as we mature in age, we lose that natural oil. So this is like the bottled version of that natural oil. It's only found in 3 things: olive oil, shark liver,
Yes.
and we're
Shark
not killing
liver.
sharks for it, or sugar cane. So this is the sugar cane version of it.
Mm.
This oil is so light. I've put things all over your hands, so I don't have anywhere else
I have
to
a
put
wrist.
it. Okay.
We'll find a way.
But let me tell you, it literally feels like water. And honestly, this is all you need 3 drops for your whole face. And this is a drop. One like that. So I had a customer that thought this was a drop. Like
Oh
this
my
whole
God,
thing.
it's so soft.
Doesn't it feel
that.
it so let me put a little
Yeah.
on your hand. And this is what and you can use it on your beard.
Oh.
Because some men don't like scent, you know, to conflict
Yeah.
with their cologne. But honestly, this could be a facial and a beard oil. Because really, beard oil is not just for your hair.
Right.
It's for the skin underneath.
Mhm.
I also make a
Right.
beard oil. But so
speaking
this
of
is squalene.
Oh man.
And you just put like 3 drops on your face, your whole face, and your neck. Don't forget your neck. So this is one of the oils I make. I don't make this one. This is just one ingredient. But the one I make one that has a retinol, but it's a plant-based retinol. Have you ever heard of that?
I have heard of retinol, but I never heard of a plant-based one.
So retinol is
Retinol is
chemically
something we
derived. Yes. But there is a plant-based retinol. It's a
Really?
plant called Bucluccio. So you get all the benefit of retinol without the chemical harshness. So that is called Forever Young. I didn't bring that because I didn't have any space. Yes, Forever Young. So
Right.
that's one oil that I make, and with a plant-based retinol, and then I make a regular Forever Young. So I have lots of goodies on my website.
Yes, we got your website up right now. I'm
Yes.
about to go ahead and put an order in right now, y'all.
Literally.
Like,
Go to beard oil.
Yes.
oh
And those are my
goodness.
beautiful. But that one is AI. But the first 2
I-
girls
I
are my
get-
beautiful.
Okay.
Yes.
No, they are
Don't you
gorgeous.
love her
Oh my
complexion?
gosh.
That's
my
my
Yes.
niece.
So gorgeous.
And yeah, isn't it
Oh my goodness.
beautiful? Beautiful. Black is just everything about
Yeah, black is
just
beautiful. Yeah, for sure.
So
They gonna bring her to Hollywood. You know,
hmm
need her.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can go on the website. Oh, my handle is my Lewa Skin.
Yes.
So you guys can follow me on
No,
Instagram.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yes.
Right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
make sure y'all do that. If you guys are interested in any one of these products that she mentioned, or you probably need the whole damn box. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm get the whole box. I'm not even like being exaggerating. Like
Yeah.
this was. I can use the black soap in my
You
face.
can use the black. Oh, guess what? I even have a turmeric black soap.
Oh yeah, she got different flavors too. Yeah, she
and
got.
it doesn't stain your tub because it's enough
Yeah.
turmeric to do the work without it staining your tub.
You know, I feel like I've just been so like deceived by social media.
Yeah.
I have like a reluctancy to try turmeric for like my dark spots. I know people say it helps with that, but I just don't do it. I'm always like, is it really gonna? Because you know, my brain, my American brain, I just like it's gonna stain my fingers. It's just gonna stain my skin, and
But
like I can't see
it just
my dark
depends
lines.
on the percentage that you put, and that's why because I had to learn. Yeah, I had to learn how to formulate because you have to know how much percentage of this to put in this, you know, to get an effect and not be overpowering. Like you have to know how much of ylang ylang, which is a scent, to put in a formula so it works and is not too much.
Women in chemistry.
Yes, and I hated chemistry. But it's like I was formulating, but I had to learn the right way because my husband was like, well, do you want to do this? Why don't you learn how to do it? Because I was just putting things together. I have to know not to put water because where there's water, there's bacterial growth.
Oh.
And that's why there's preservatives in skincare, and there are not a lot of natural preservatives.
Yeah.
So there are no preservatives in my product.
It is just everything.
Yes.
Everything.
Not only in our food, it's
Our
in
food,
our skin. So
everything,
we're eating
man.
it, we're putting it on our skin,
Yeah.
and we just.
But yeah,
The
we're
little
not getting
sprays
preserved.
from the planes up there,
Exactly.
like
We're
all.
getting spoiled.
Yeah.
We're not being preserved.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I learned it. I had to go to formulation school to
Mm-hmm.
learn how to formulate the right way. And I'm just trying to come up with different things, different ideas.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to make a natural deodorant, but it's so
Oh.
hard. It doesn't last long.
No,
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm glad you said that out of your mouth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's people out here that believe that these natural deodorants are doing something, and I think
But
you're
it's
just
not.
sitting there. You stink.
Erica Badu. Sorry,
So
I
for
was
now-
like,
Wait, I didn't say that.
Sorry, no. Sorry, no.
didn't say
I love
that.
you.
I
I love.
didn't say that.
Sorry, no.
He said
We love you, Miss Badu. You know, I mean.
But you're supposed to, it's not supposed to last long because it's
Yeah.
natural deodorant. I mean, what are you gonna? You have to put essentials. You
give me
can't
that
do any. So
aluminum.
you got to use it like several times. You got to be doing
Yeah.
like this like every hour or two. And I'm
Oh,
trying
no.
really hard. Like, okay, I need a good scent that will
Mhm.
last long, but it's hard. I've been working on that for like a year. I'm still working on it because until something is close to perfection, I know we're not supposed to be perfect. This took me 27 formulas
Right.
to perfect my lip balm, and I honestly think it's perfect.
No, I think so too.
Yeah,
I'm still over
You're
it.
still like
Mm-hmm.
you haven't felt the
Yes.
need to reapply.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
No, this is amazing.
I'm
And
blown away.
one of the biggest things that I look at as well too is like you're a walking billboard for your brand. Like you have beautiful
No,
skin.
literally.
And so literally, I'm sure people come to you all the time, like, "What do you do?" Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then boom, you're just like, "I got an actual
I
whole
show
business."
up.
Mhm. So
Right.
that's absolutely
She's
amazing.
proof.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. And I always tell people this is what I use. I don't have any makeup on. This is my skin.
Mhm.
And not that I don't like makeup. I just don't know how to. People know how to put makeup together and they look good. I don't know how to do that. I don't even think I want to learn because it's a lot of work. So I just use my product, and sometimes if I want to glam up, maybe I'll learn. It's just a lot of work.
But like,
So I
our
use
makeup's
that.
not really that good for your skin either, though, right?
It's not
So-
because it's clogging your pores. As long as you maybe
part of this
washing,
conversation.
as long as you wash your face at the end of the day.
No, and then it's like I will say though, it's not even just like even if you wash and get everything off, like it's so deep in your pores, you have to like find a
Yes.
way to get it extracted. So unless you have like a really serious skin care routine, if you're wearing makeup every day, it does wear on your
I
skin.
can't even do it every day. Like, and then when you sometimes Nigerians, when we go to like Nigerian parties and stuff, you get a makeup artist to do your makeup. First of all, they're like $150
Yeah.
for your makeup, and then by the time you put all that makeup up, then you gotta wash it off at the end of the night after paying $150
excuse you. You said $150 to put makeup on your face, and it's only lasts for that
Sometimes
day.
for that day. Sometimes
And
I
it
just
goes
want
a-
to sleep like
hold up.
this.
Yeah.
But I know it's not good for
Casket
me.
ready.
Are you? Hold
No,
on,
I'm
man.
serious. And sometimes by the time you put that makeup on,
As a man, this is blowing my mind.
It is.
$150,
I
and you
spent
just
well over $300 on like 3 products.
no, a makeup
is
artist.
OC expensive.
Yes.
What?
No, but if you go into like a party and you want to look nice, I guess it's nice. I think I look fine. $150. And then you gotta wash it off the same night. Oh hell no, I'm not doing that. But sometimes I do.
Then
but
you
I
don't
don't.
even get to keep the
You
makeup.
don't get to keep it. And then this is the funny thing. Like I used makeup. I had a makeup artist put on makeup for me once, and I was trying to Zelle someone, and the phone did not recognize my
He said,
face.
I don't know. Hold on.
You know, we don't know who you are, but return the phone back to the lady with the nice skin. Okay.
Like, the phone was like, "Who are you?" I could not. I'm like, "What is going on?" I'm doing my screen, the face ID. He
yeah.
didn't recognize
That's
me.
far as you
hilarious.
go.
That's
is
hilarious.
crazy.
That is crazy. That is
Because
crazy.
makeup is supposed to enhance your
Yes,
beauty,
right.
not like change who you look like, and it's just so much. Nothing against makeup, but I just,
I ain't go-
yeah.
yeah.
So thank you for saying I'm a walking bill.
Yes, you're absolutely. And then it's just even more beautiful that it's coming from somebody from our culture, from our people, that's doing it for the
Yes.
people, because
Yeah.
there's so many products, as you mentioned before, that they market to us, but they're not us, you know what I mean? So they're profiting off of us and stuff like that. And then do they actually know what's best for us, I've been trying to get into skincare routine and stuff like that. So I'm trying like the products or whatever. And I don't know if it's good for me or not, or
Yeah.
whatever the
Yeah.
case is, but I would much rather just give you my money.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
because like clearly it works. Like you showed us the models in here too. So
Yes.
I love it so far. Like I tried the soap, I tried the lip balm, and now I'm just like, okay, I want to try more because like everything
try
is
more.
good. It's
And
good.
the skincare should not really be complicated, you know?
Please, yeah, because
It shouldn't be.
I'm a simple man. I have no idea
Keep
what
it
I'll be doing.
simple,
I don't know. So
And why should you pay, you know? And then, like, people ask me, is this lotion? But lotion is like 70% water. Do you know that?
I did not know that.
Most skincare are 70% water. And let me be clear, you do need water
Right.
to hold moisture. So
Okay.
that's why the skincare is good on damp skin.
Okay.
Right? But you can use it on non-damp skin because you need water to hold moisture. But do you really need to pay for 70% of water?
Right.
You know, you don't need to do that because where there's water, there's bacteria growth, so they have to put preservative in it to last longer. But with Lewa, you're getting 100% of your natural ingredients.
Okay.
So you never have to pay for water. You just, you know, use 100% of your natural ingredients.
This is just like
You love the lip balm, right?
I love it all. I'm just so blown away from everything. I'm like, I can't wait to go home and take me a shower.
Yeah,
Might
tell
not
me
go to
how
work
you
tomorrow.
like it.
Yeah.
Just DM me.
Yes. And anybody that's in the chat, if you guys have questions for her, you know, feel free to shoot them away for sure. A quick question I have for you. So, what got you into InvestFest? Like, what? How did you discover the InvestFest?
You know, I can't even remember how I found this, guys. And my background is finance. I was a banker for, gosh, I want to say 13 years. I graduated from school. I was a banker. And, you know, I just worked in the banking industry. And I did that for a very long time. And then when we started having kids, I realized that, you know, because of my husband's career and my job, it didn't make sense for both of us to work. So I left my job. I decided to stay home with the kids because there's nothing like raising your own children, you know. And I thank God my kids have never gone to daycare. My mother-in-law helped. My mom helped. And I stay home and help with my, you know, with my kids. So I missed. So I used to trade, you know, and you know, when I was, you know, working as a banker, I did a lot of that. I had all my licenses, but once you leave banking, you have to give all that up.
Oh, I didn't
Because
know
once
that.
a company always has to sponsor you for it to be removed. So once I left,
Gotcha.
and then I don't even remember how I stumbled on them. I was like, oh my gosh, I love these guys. They're just talking. They're saying things that people charge you for.
Right, exactly.
And they're giving all
It for
this
free
information
every month. The market month. I was like,
Market Monday. We're missing Market Monday right
I
now.
know.
Watch it later.
I feel so bad because like as
Watch
the
it
show.
later.
Yeah, but yeah, I always watch the replay. But
Yes. So I
yeah.
stumbled on them. Even my husband calls them my guys because he knows I don't miss Market Monday.
yeah.
Even on Wednesdays, Blackout.
Blackout. Oh yeah. Blackout's lit. Blackout is lit. And I was like, oh, they got another one.
That's
They got
where
another
I
one.
get all my culture and
Yeah,
things
it's
from.
like the fun entertainment, but also still financing. Like Blackout.
Blackout is fun. Do you watch Blackout?
I haven't.
No.
It's every Wednesday. You have to watch Blackout.
Yeah, so it's like they get into the shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Every
it's all
day.
On live?
it's live.
But
So
you can watch it afterwards.
they get into like all the spicy content. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like so.
That I would never hear. It's like
Yeah.
Access Hollywood, but for the culture or
Yeah.
different things.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
So,
it's really good.
yeah,
Salute to
I'm
Ian
so
and Rashad.
grateful for them, and I even have my, you know, I talked. Every time I get in the car, I'm listening to InvestFest, and my kids are like, "Is this InvestFest again?" I'm like, "Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is."
Yeah,
Your leisure.
I think it's important though because you know, the reason why I'm such a proponent of promoting them is because I really do feel like this is the most necessary content for us. Like it is so important. Like this kind of information was hidden from us for so long. Intentionally. This is not stuff that's taught in school. Like I would have never thought that trading exists or how to invest in stocks or bonds and
then
stuff like
our
that.
kids are not taught about money. So
Exactly.
even when I stopped working, I used to go to my kids' school to talk to them about money and needs and wants and stuff like. These are things they don't talk about. They don't learn.
Yeah.
Like and it's because my background is finance. My kids have accounts. They have brokerage accounts. But how many of us even have a checking account?
Right.
It's not talk of a brokerage account.
Right.
So it's important information. And how many millionaires have they helped?
Yeah.
People have. I
The
want a
proof is
green
there.
jacket.
Yeah, me too. Like every single investment, like I was like
I need
I
a great
want
jacket.
to. I want to like.
I want to get there.
Yeah, I want to get
That's
there.
my goal. We
Yeah.
got 3 years.
I know.
We got 3 years.
I know, and it's,
To lock in.
I get so much anxiety from it because it's just like, because I remember when Magic Johnson said it too. It's like it's just like, oh,
Yes.
this is becoming very
It's
very real.
It's
you know,
real.
and a lot of people they're not gonna have no idea what hit them.
Yes.
But-
And you know, funny enough, my husband says, so what are you doing with this? Like, is it a hobby? Or I'm like, I actually enjoy going to the market to talk to people because I meet so many people.
Yeah.
Like the connect, like how we met. I spoke to you it's not really about making money. I love making money,
Right.
but the connection I met
connections
with
to
you
people,
and I met
exactly.
so many other people. That gives me joy, and
Same.
of course they're buying my products. So I
Right.
told my husband, give me 3 years.
Yeah.
Give me 3 years
Yeah.
and see.
Yeah.
So.
But it's great that you guys are diversifying too, because you have
Yes.
your own business and stuff like that. He has his
own
profession.
business,
in-
yes,
in
and
his
I'm
profession.
helping with his practice.
Yeah,
So.
so y'all set. Y'all good. I'm over here like, help. Top Hill, look, subscribe, press the like button, share.
Repost.
Yes, all of that. Yes, all of that. Oh my goodness. So I feel like we need to dive into more about the culture of Nigeria and the Yoruba people and stuff like that. So
Wait.
yes,
I'm sorry.
no,
before,
please.
Before we get all the way into something different,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to ask because my son has eczema.
Okay.
So which one, or is
So,
it in the bundle, or what have you been?
I would like you to start off, with. So like this is what I made for my son for his eczema. I started with this, but definitely use the black soap to cleanse his skin.
Both.
The black soap with the sponge.
okay.
So use that daily.
Can I use this one?
Yes, but this one you have to leave on for like 3 minutes
He'd
and
like
then wash
that.
off, right?
Mm-hmm.
But your skin, his skin has to be tamed. So you want to use this not just once a day. You want to use several times a day. So not just one time. So if you give him a shower and you put it on,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine.
I was like, wait.
But try it again in the
That's
afternoon.
cool. Okay.
No, when he comes off from school, use it again because that's what I noticed that I did for my son, and he has the most beautiful complexion, but you couldn't really see because it was always dry and itchy. But continue using it, just tame it. Tame the skin.
Yeah.
And just use this several times a day. I think you like it.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm already like.
Let me know how you like it.
Yeah. I'm super sold. I'm about to get rid of like all my other products. It's like, I'm just about to use
Anyway,
yours.
don't need that.
Yeah, like completely do a new cleanse of my
I
bathroom.
love it. I think you love it.
I'm so excited. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So much.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
appreciate it.
and then your packaging, everything. Like
Yeah.
this is.
And I'm even trying to rebrand because I like the wood, but I feel like something is missing. People are not catching. I have to bring people,
Mm.
and it's not like and this is what I love about us. We always want to support each other. So
Yeah.
every time I go to the market, people come to me because I look like them and they say, oh,
Right.
she must be doing something
Yeah,
right, and because of my silver hair, they know I'm not that young.
Uh-huh.
So there's like, oh, tell me about your skin. I love that so much.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they come to me. And sometimes I have to pull people over because when you go to a farmer's market, you're going for the produce. You know what
Yeah.
you're coming for.
Yeah.
You go straight there and walk out. But to actually have people stop by and try it, once they try it, they buy it.
Right.
Because it's good.
What- Do you mind? What market do you go to?
So I go to Eat Local. It's
Eat Local.
it's in Leeds. It's in Ashburn.
Ashburn. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I like to, I think farmers market is the way to go.
Yes.
For us to buy our produce,
Yes.
our food,
I
and
love the farmers
support
market.
small businesses
Yes.
because we're there and we can't do it without people.
Yeah, and especially with all the outbreaks and all this crazy stuff going on, it's like this is the perfect time that you need to be, going to
Yes.
your local farmers and stuff like that,
And
getting
get
produce.
real watermelons.
Yes, real watermelons with seeds.
seeds.
Exactly. Yes,
And they're
amen to
so
that.
sweet.
Yes, so I love going to my market. I'm in Baltimore, so I go to
Okay.
Baltimore Farmers Market.
Yes,
It's
please
really,
support
really nice.
your local farmers market.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
really, I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
We need a service. I need a service
Yeah.
because I'm a house girl.
Yes.
The only thing that stops me from going to the farmer's market is I can't order it. Sorry.
I know.
You can't order it. What do
I
you mean?
can't order it. Sorry. I don't like leaving my house.
It's like kind of one of those things that like just set a routine. Like Sundays is
Yes.
my market day, and I go there, blah blah blah. I get the produce for the week, and
Yeah.
it becomes part of the routine.
Go get your watermelons from there
At least that.
Listen,
with the seeds.
We gotta stop chasing down the man with the truck because
I
he's
know.
unreliable. I'll be honest, that man unreliable. But yeah,
he isn't reliable.
yeah, but
Go to the local farmers market. You love it.
and DC got a lot of good
They
markets
have a
too.
lot.
They do. That's
Yeah.
Oh, you're in DC. There's so many.
Oh, I know. I just
DuPont Circle, Union Station, there's so many.
outside is so scary.
I'll go with you. I'll pull up because I need to go. I actually do
Take
want to
her
go to a couple of
one
these. So
time.
yeah. I do need to go to some in DC. So
Please.
yeah.
Please.
And Largo just opened up a new one too. Down they call it downtown Largo now,
Okay.
but Largo has
Largo is DC.
no, but
Okay.
you know
Magic
the Metro, but
Johnson's,
where the Boulevard
of
used to
course,
be.
yes.
So they actually tore down the Boulevard now. It's now a hospital over there. But
They tore it all the way down?
the only thing up there is the hospital and the movie theater. That's it. And Chick-fil-A, I think.
Movie theater still there?
Yeah, that one ain't moving.
Some things.
Yeah, it has for sure. But they just started a farmers market over there. So I love my Largo farmers market. Free promo for y'all. But yeah, it was a really good market.
Their
Really good
rebrand about to be crazy.
yeah, it is. It is. I ain't mad at it. I'm from Largo, so like I love to see the development. But yeah, anyway. So I want to get more into some Niger, conversation, stuff like that. So do you often do you go back to Nigeria to visit, or I guess like what is your story? Were you born here in America and stuff?
So I was born in Nigeria,
Okay.
in Lagos,
Okay.
which is where I'm from. I'm a Lagosian, like
Shout out to Lagos. Big
Lagos.
Lagos.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
like an indigenous Lagosian. So,
That's old money.
yeah. Amen. Yes, I'm claiming it. So I was born in Lagos. I came here when I was 13, and my parents were here, and I was raised in Nigeria with my guardians. And I came here to further my education. And yeah, what else?
Have you been back or?
How often do I go back? So we try to go as often as possible. So I go, there's always events, maybe weddings and stuff, and we try to go to those things because, we Yoruba people celebrate everything, we celebrate death, we celebrate life, it's a big deal, naming ceremony. So anytime there's like an event, and
you were just telling me about that. I'm sorry to cut you off. I remember you were telling me about the naming ceremonies, how they name their babies. They normally take 7 days and wait for the baby to like develop some character and personality before.
And personality. So every name has a meaning, and you study the child, or you study what's going on around you. So if you just built a house, you might name the child Oluwashile, like God has opened this house for me or something. So like all my kids have first name Yoruba name, middle name Yoruba name, because and it's prophetic. What you say, what you name your children, it will be, and we have to know that names mean things, Like I have an uncle, his name is Olowopopo, means with lots of wealth, right? And he is very rich, and that's his name. My son's name is Faye Shire, like he's like the joy or something, and he's really the joy of the place, So it's like you name your child. So we wait 7 days, and we have a big naming ceremony, and we, name our children in whatever is going on around. Like my daughter's name is Simisola. It means escort me to wealth. And you better believe she's going to be wealthy.
Right.
That is her name.
Right.
Right. So we have a naming ceremony after 7 days, and it's like a big party. And traditionally, the naming ceremony has like different things. So they'll not only name the child, they'll bring like different things, like maybe, they'll put honey on the baby's lips or tongue and say, this is so your life will be sweet. They use sugar, they use salt for different, they mean different things. And so it's everything we do is spiritual. It's connected. So
it's beautiful, man. I just, when you told me about that, I was just like, this just makes so much sense, and I just like really connected with it. Like, I will.
And you can do that when you have your kids. You can have a naming ceremony.
I'm with that. Yeah, that's it.
And
I was gonna ask you. I'm like, is that like a closed practice, or like let's say if someone that is Yoruba marries someone that's not Yoruba, can they still do the same thing?
Of course, it's even done in the Bible. I think there was, I don't remember who it was that. Okay, there was a prophet that he didn't believe his wife was going to have a child, and he became mute. He didn't talk until the child was born. But they had a naming ceremony like 7 days or 8 days after. But I'm not saying we didn't get it from it, because Yoruba people have been around before Christianity. We've been around for a very long time. But it's spiritual. It's significant. Every name in the Bible had a meaning. You know, like this person, you will call this child this because this means this. So you don't have to. I would take out the culture. Who says you can't do it? Name your child and make it a ritual. Like, you know, I'm naming you this because I'm, propheting, saying things good into your future. Yeah. You don't have to be Yoruba to do that. Please do it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like my I tell this all the time. My parents, they're Black American, went through American slavery and everything like that. But my father always knew that we still come from Africa. So he wanted to have me and my brother have African names.
Yes, I love it.
So that's why my name is Imani, which means faith in Swahili, which is crazy because like now I created this platform doing this. Bridging the gap stuff, like, and I've been to Africa 4 times now. So it's like
your name is speaking your destiny.
Exactly.
This is what you were meant to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's important. Crazy. So when you name your kids too, think of something, spiritual, what you want for the child, and study the child.
Yeah. Whoever my wife is too, I want to carry that tradition. I want to have an African name. You know what I mean? So for my children, so
have it. Have it because your name means something. So definitely. So we try to go home as often as possible. We were trying to go with the kids before COVID happened, and we couldn't. But we're going next year by God's grace, and to celebrate my mom. She's turning 70, so we'll be going there to celebrate.
More life to mom.
Yes, beautiful.
My first entrepreneur. So my mom had her own business for 30 years in Chicago. She used to sell clothes, and I was saying this like I didn't intend to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to work. Like we've always been told, work and do this.
Yeah, get you a job, get your degree, blah, blah, blah.
But it really builds character. Like working at my mom's store, like she would travel, and we know the store opens at 11, so we have to be there at 11, even though we know she's not there. She's traveling to go buy clothes, but we come to the store on time. We don't close a minute before 8 o'clock. So that just helped me in being consistent and being dedicated to what I do, going to the markets, getting there on time, making products, And then did you see my daughter at InvestFest? She came, so I came with 3 generations of entrepreneurs. She was helping me. She's 7. She was helping me.
Oh my goodness.
You should see her. Like,
did you take pictures?
I did. I took videos. I was shocked. And you don't know kids are watching because I didn't teach her any of this stuff. And within minutes, she's telling people, now this is the turmeric, and this one has sea salt, and this one. And my mom would ask, Simisala, how much is? Because I'm talking to other customers, and Simi is talking to another customer. She's like, this one is 17, and this one is 27. Where did this child come from? But that's just from her.
That's beautiful.
Watching and learning, because they, copy you. It's not what you say; it's what you actually do. That they're watching and displaying what you've done. So it's very important.
She said, this is gonna be mine one day. I need to learn how to work the
I'm
books.
like, look, I don't see her working for anyone. I see her just being herself, and which is good. This is what InvestFest does. Yes, I brought my son 2 years ago. People will come back and say, "Where's your son? I want to buy." I never knew that side of them. If we don't put them out there, we don't know who they are.
Yep.
That's a really good point.
He was selling a storm, and he was so confident because I also made it for him. So he believed in the product, and he knows the product. So he was so comfortable selling the product. And he's my brand ambassador.
Hey. This is just a beautiful, beautiful story, man. Oh man, round of applause for all of that. All right, now I gotta ask you, how do you feel about Ghana winning the Jollof Rice War?
Who said they won? Who said they won the Jollof Rice War?
Nigerians have selective memory as well too.
Oh my gosh! Now you know that's a lie. I love my Ghanaian. People always say I look Ghanaian.
Really? Okay.
I always get that, but seriously, our jollof. Come on, now. Like, there's nothing like Niger jollof. Like, let's be real.
Okay.
Let's be real.
Now I'm a little biased.
Okay.
Because the first time I had jollof rice was actually in Ghana.
Okay.
And I actually stayed with a Ghanaian family, and they had the homemade Ghanaian jollof rice. That was
good.
It was very good.
Have you tried Niger jollof?
But see, you know what? I don't want to even do a disservice to Nigeria's jollof because I feel like I need to actually have it from a real Nigerian household.
I should have brought you some jollof, but my own jollof is not like the real. This is like recipe driven jollof. You know how like my mom would make jollof rice and I just putting things together, and I'm up here like putting one bell pepper, one onion, I'm measuring like one tablespoon. You know, our forefathers and mothers never did that. They cooked without all the MSG.
You just let the spirits.
You know,
that's enough. Put more.
And it's so good.
Yeah.
You know, so my jollof rice is not like that, but Nigerian jollof is on point. But I have to say, so. Last week in DC was the Jollof Festival.
Yes.
I know.
I can't believe we missed. I cannot believe I missed.
No, I can't believe you didn't even tell me about it.
There was so much going on. I don't remember
There
everything.
was so much going on. So, but they had so many. It was nice to try different jollof rice. But I tried Senegalese jollof rice.
Oh,
so Senegalese, they invented jollof rice,
yeah,
right?
I did
We
hear
just
that.
made it better.
From the Wolof people, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I heard that Senegal, like, they're the originals, and that theirs is pretty good. And,
no, because you guys are like, yeah, it's pretty good.
It's good. I'm gonna leave it there because it's good.
Yeah, and then shout out to our guy Joe with Authentic African. He's from Sierra Leone, and he swears that the Sierra Leone jollof is actually competing
with Nigeria jollof.
Nigeria and Ghana. He said y'all are actually behind them.
Like I tried all three. So when you went to the Jollof Fest, they had like 4 different plates. So when you get a ticket, they give you like 5 different samples. Like it's like a blind taste. And honestly, I could tell you which one was Nigeria. I'm like, this one had too many. This is too much tomato paste. Like this one is too much curry. It tastes like Caribbean jollof. Like I knew which one was Nigeria. I'm like, this is it. This is Nigeria jollof. So, sorry, I think we're still the best.
Hey, yeah.
I genuinely think we need to have a jollof wars.
You should.
And listen, you're gonna be invited.
Yes,
and
I can
judges.
Like,
I really want to do that.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm definitely with it for sure.
Because I need to know for certain.
Yeah.
Whose jollof is the best?
Yeah,
bring your best hitters.
Yeah.
Your best chefs.
Yeah.
Bring them out.
Food wars. We gotta invite Frankie.
Oh yeah, for sure. Salute to Frankie, man. Oh man. It's just been a joy to have you. The show. Like this has been absolutely amazing. I knew it was gonna be great as soon as we had our conversation. I was just like, this is gonna be amazing.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm like, you've just been the best.
Yes.
Thank you. You guys made me feel so welcome and just be myself.
Yes, absolutely. We love. Yeah, this has definitely been one of our favorite guests so far.
Stop
yeah.
it.
No,
This is like
being
so
so serious.
warm.
Being so serious. It's like I forgot. Oh yeah, the cameras are on. It's like
I haven't even looked up there. I was just
like
I'm locked in.
and you come bearing gifts. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is amazing. So, let them know again where they can find you and how they can support you, how they can get your products and stuff like that. I know you mentioned your website.
Yes,
I'll bring this back up.
My Lewa Skin, Lewa, and Lewa means beautiful in Yoruba. So it means beautiful. So my beautiful skin, because we're all naturally beautiful, and no one should define what our beauty is. We need to define our own beauty.
Yes.
Every quirkiness or awkwardness is beautiful.
Right.
Because you were intentionally made. With intentions. So it's not by accident, and everything about us is beautiful, and everything about us Black is just beautiful.
Yes.
So I'm plugging myself now. I'm gonna be at this. It's called Black Girl Art. Have you ever been? Oh my gosh, it's a must. Please buy your ticket today.
Really?
It's called Black Girl Art, and they have Black Boy Art too, but it's it's an event. It's August 29th, and they have different artists, Black artists. And they have different vendors, so I'm going to be vending there. So I did it last year. Oh my gosh, can I tell you? I was just looking. It's in DC. It's at the National Harbor. I was like, all these beautiful Black women and men. Look at the style, the art. It was just like a reunion, and the love. It's just like InvestFest.
Yeah.
And vendors, people are coming there to shop.
Right. Okay.
To buy, to support small business, and you just see Black beauty everywhere.
Yeah, clearly, I'm seeing it right now.
I'm like,
hello.
I was turning heads like, oh, you're beautiful, sister. You're just killing it in that outfit, and
oh yeah, you just put me on right here.
you have to go. They have it once a year in different states, DC, Chicago. It's really nice. So you guys should come.
Yeah, definitely pull up.
Please do. So yeah.
Might make this a group outing too.
Yeah.
I need to get into one of those like event apps? Because I feel like I never hear about anything.
Somebody told me about this. I never knew about it. Another vendor that I met at a market told me about it. So.
I'm starting to get into it more, but like I think this is how connections and networking works. Like because I met you in InvestFest, now you're telling me about this, and I'm actually going to start getting into like hiking and walking clubs as well too. I started a walking club recently too, so that was really cool. And I get to meet and network with more people. So it's just about trying new things, getting outside more. Like I feel like ever since like COVID and all that kind of stuff, we've been, kind of getting away from our human self, you know what I mean? And you got social media and all the things. So like whenever there's like opportunities like this to like meet up with people, support people in the business, this is dope. So
please come.
For sure. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for pulling up. Make sure you guys check her out. And let's see here. At My Lewis Skin. Follow her on
Lewa.
See? My Lewa Skin. And yeah, man, definitely. And thank you again. I'm going to give her a round of a freaking applause. And anytime you want to pull up on Top Hill, you are now officially part of the Top Hill family.
Next
So
time I'm going to bring you some Niger Jello.
Oh yeah.
The real Jello.
Yeah, for sure. And I'll bring some seeded yellow watermelon for you.
Please do.
Yes, we'll definitely
Yellow
do it.
watermelon with seeds.
With seeds, I got you.
I've started eating seeded watermelon.
Yes, it's so good. It doesn't even compare like the other stuff they're trying to sell us. Like, get that out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna get into the next segment, man. We're gonna get into a reaction at least, man, while we're in here. Okay. So which one we want to do first? We got the top 10 things to do in Lagos. We got the mini gods of Yoruba. I think which one?
I like the many gods of Yoruba.
Yeah, let's get to it.
That gets controversial sometimes.
Yeah, we all about the controversy here. We all about the controversy. This may not stay up on YouTube for that much longer, but don't flag us. Fair use, and salute to
That's the little crate.
I just love crates.
So many things in there. Just make it look pretty.
All right, guys. So we're gonna react to this video. It's from a YouTube channel called Storied. This is the mini gods of Yoruba lore. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it. This is from PBS too. We about to learn.
Recently in the number of fantasy books inspired by West African folklore. The
Fair use.
Afrofuturism and African futurism movements have paved the way for Black authors across the diaspora to build worlds and tell stories influenced by their heritage. Thanks to the hit success of books like Tomi Adeyemi's Children of Blood and Bone, wider audiences are finally getting introduced to the Orisha and spirits of Yoruba lore. But who are these deities and where do they come from? In Adeyemi's novel, the main character is part of the Iku clan that worships the deity Oya and traditionally has powers over life and death. Oya is a real figure from Yoruba mythology, a collection of stories from the widespread tribe that speaks the Yoruba language. Oya is one of many Orisha, or deities who can move between the human and divine realms.
So I remember you mentioned
Oya is one
the
of many
Orishas, right?
Yes.
So how can you explain what Orishas actually is?
I'm so glad you said that. But again, I'm not the historian. I'm just speaking from the little that I know. So people say sometimes we get this that they have other gods, So two things I feel about gods. The Bible also says we are little gods, right? And there's only one God.
Right.
So people will say Yoruba has different gods. To clarify, we only have one God, and we have Orishas. So I feel like English was our problem because there is no translation in English for like Orisha, but there is a translation because Orisha, Ori is your head, and Sha means to select. So Orishas are people that the Almighty selected, like your head. Your head is like your destiny. Okay. Because everything comes from. It starts from the head, right? So your destiny selected. So the God selected this specific person to do significant thing, something significant to the Yoruba people or the Yoruba culture. So we have different orishas, not gods. So when they say, oh, there's someone called the god of thunder, which is
Salute the Thor.
we had Shango before there was Thor.
Before there was Thor, yeah.
So all this are like myth. Like Thor is a myth.
Right.
But our orishas are real people
right.
that had significant power that God Eledumare gave them to do something for their people. You know? So they're not, I don't see them as God. They all believe in Eledumare. And the orishas are, so they say there are 401, you know, plus one. Because there's always an orisha. There's a new person that is like a Martin Luther King would be an orisha if he was Yoruba. Because he brought civil rights. He brought Malcolm X would have been an orisha if he was Yoruba person.
And that makes more sense.
Yes, so
they probably were
they're
Yoruba.
not gods. You know, they are just people that orisha, like
they're kind of like
ancestors.
they're kind of like saints or
exactly. So in Catholic, they will say like Mother Teresa.
Right.
Mother Teresa was a real person.
Right.
So we have somebody like that, but we call them an orisha. You know, so when people say Catholic pray to Mother Teresa, we don't pray to orishas. We give them, what is the word, homage. We we respect them, we call on them, you know. So like when you say Hail Mary, Mother of God, you know, we have orishas too that did something significant. There's still an orisha every single time. So and I'm so excited about this movie and this book because it's about time that people are telling our own stories.
Yes.
Our history and our heroes have been
demonized for so long.
And our children don't know our own history. They don't know our own heroes, and we have so many of them. And I'm really, really excited about this movie and this book, Children of Gods and what is it, Blood and Bones, because it's actually a Yoruba story.
I did not know that. Okay,
yes,
so
the girl is Yoruba, the author is Yoruba,
that's
and
cool.
so she's talking about our orishas and, you know, different deities that we shouldn't demonize. We should. We are so proud to talk about Thor and
I'm gonna say they talk about Zeus and all that stuff, like
and people don't shy away from that,
right.
You know, but when it comes to our myth or our own heroes, it's like, oh my gosh, no, that's demonic because they're worshiping the god of a tree or the god, but God made the tree, so if you God made the water, so you know this particular orisha Oya or the Iyemoja helped. They say helped her people during slavery to get through the water. You know, so people pray to her. You know, like respect her, pay homage to her. So I think we get a bad rep when we say gods. I
always believe. I mean, us as a people, like, we are very spiritual people. We've always been very spiritual people and always been connected to God. And it's just people came down and wanted to erase because they were in fear because they knew that our connection with God was very, very strong. So
and it was real.
And it was real. And so they was like, they had to, that's why they came in and not gentrified, you know, change the language, change the religion and stuff like that.
Make you give up your language.
By force. And
because even when I was growing up in Nigeria, it was you were punished for speaking your language in school.
Right.
They called it vernacular, which is crazy, and we just accepted it, you know. But I am so glad that and it's very tough, but we kept our language, we kept our identity, we kept our attires, you know. And I'm saying this as a proud Yoruba person, like you've always seen Yoruba attires. We don't shy from that. If you go to some other places, they're still wearing suits. Nothing wrong with suits, but we kept our attires. Yoruba people, a lot of them kept their spirituality. You know, if you go to Brazil, Yoruba is an official language in Brazil.
That's amazing.
They kept their spirituality. You know, some Catholicism was forced on them, but they kind of put their own spirituality
their own spin to it,
into it, you know, because they know the power of your identity, spiritual. And like I said, like you said, we are spiritual beings just living in a physical body.
Same thing happened in American slavery. There's a lot of things that, you know, we do in like the church now and stuff like that came actually from, you know, African traditions and stuff like that. And but we go ahead.
No.
No, with Carmen, we have to actually be careful because Carmen's mouth might get us. Carmen might get us in trouble. Yeah.
Okay, no. I was just gonna say, everything you were just saying reminded me of this video I just recently watched. I don't know if you've all seen the clips online about the one Agar versus 20 Christians. So.
I didn't see it yet, but
long story short, she was basically saying the same thing to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't necessarily know all of her views and believe or subscribe to all of her views, but at some points in the conversation, she was saying that I worship my ancestors. These are people that I know for a fact existed. These are my family. These are like the people that I know that are looking over me, and I pray to them when I need to them, or when I need guidance, and was talking about all the natural apothecaries that go into spirituality, and the Christians, they I don't know, there was like a disconnect. It just seems like they're almost brainwashed.
Well,
like,
well,
yes, but it's like they were like absolutely not receptive to even the idea of someone that came from your lineage being able to watch over you, or you being able to even pray to them in a time of need.
Yeah.
Like it was I don't know, it was so crazy to watch. Like
it resonated with you?
It resonated with me what you said, because being as though I know you mentioned that Yoruba traditions, or in general, the spiritual side of it has been around longer than Christianity, and that's the case for a lot of different religions. And then we have Christianity that comes in, and it's like one true God. If you believe in anything other than this God that we celebrate, then you are demonic,
and we're gonna kill you. If you don't believe me.
And it's like, I know that's how things went in the past, but to know that we're living in real times where people can't even see the idea of even opening up your mind to a concept like that without it being like demonic, no, you're going to hell.
Especially when you know the history. If you just understand the history of slavery and how it happened, I'm not trying to give anybody away from their faith or Christianity or anything like that, but there are. The oldest form of Christianity actually comes from Africa as well too, Ethiopia.
Yes. She said that.
And if you go there, but even that form of Christianity looks different than the version of Christianity that they remixed and tried to resell. And but anyway.
Yeah, but even in the Bible, Ethiopia is mentioned there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, and I think we have to know that Christianity, like the oldest Bible is an Ethiopian Bible. And what I love about my people, Yoruba people, is that we have religious tolerance. So in a family, you have a Christian. My mom is Muslim. My dad is Christian, and my grandfather practiced Yoruba spirituality. So we don't condemn, and that's one thing I'm doing more. I'm not condemning any religion. I am a Christian. I love Christ. But there are a lot of people that do evil in the name of Christianity. But Jesus Christ was a good person, right?
I agree.
And a historian once told me, like, all these religions, they are myth. Like it's as crazy as it sounds. Like, I was watching the video of the chicken spreading, I saw it on YouTube.
The chicken god.
So one of the mythology says, so Eledumare gave one of the orishas like a chicken to create the earth. Like that's how Yoruba people. And as far as the sand spread, that's how as far as there was land, right? So that's a myth, right? But people like, okay, that's a little crazy, but how crazy is that? But how crazy is a virgin to have a baby? So this is like, somebody said they're all myth. So if we are so close, and we just have to see God as a lover of things, you know. It's not you are right, this, you know, you're wrong, you know, this is demonic. We just have to be.
Yeah, and
Yes.
God created and loved all of our people. So what? Okay, so yes, we understand the Bible and the Quran. We understand that these people were writing things down.
Yes.
But what about the people who
We didn't have a
had
way of
writing it down, or if it was destroyed
Yes.
as well
Okay.
too, and so we wouldn't be able to figure out. But He loved this whole entire world.
He created the whole entire
Exactly,
world.
so-
how's he
Same as
gonna
you are.
pick? Yeah.
Exactly.
How's he gonna pick one over the other? So,
Exactly. So like somebody there could be different translations or depictions
yes.
of the same exact.
Right, and then I always go back to my Yoruba people. We didn't have a way of for a long time how to write things. You know, like English was not our language.
Right.
We had our own language.
Right.
But once things are translated into English, they are mistranslated.
Right.
And so many people follow it and don't know our ancestors were intentional about not writing things down.
Yeah.
Because once it's written down, people misuse it.
Misuse it. Yeah. Right.
So even powers and things that we say or medicine that we use to cure, they didn't write it down because they know if it gets in the wrong hands,
yeah,
things can happen.
Clearly, yeah. Oh man, see, we got this is great. She's great, isn't she? This is gonna be a great episode. All right, let's keep going.
Or deities who can move between the human and divine realms, with control over the wind, a reputation as a fierce warrior, and a responsibility to watch over the threshold of life and death. Oya is one of the more formidable Yoruba deities, but she is by no means the most powerful. According to Yoruba mythology, the universe and all of the forces therein were created by a single supreme being, most often known as Olafin. Also known as Olorun or Olodumare, this genderless creator god is all-knowing, all-powerful, and eternal. It might be tempting to compare Olafin to the Abrahamic god, but they are a unique being, and no other deity is like them. In the beginning of time, Olafin crafted the universe and invented day and night. They gave divine energy called Ashe to all the objects and beings, and breathed life, or Emi, into every living thing. They did not, however, want to manage every living thing, so Olafin created the Orisha to act as intermediaries between Orun, the spiritual heavenly realm, and Aya, the world of tangible, visible things. There are hundreds of Orisha in Yoruba folklore, though it may be impossible to give an exact count because their characteristics are malleable. A single Orisha's name, gender, and parentage can vary depending on when and where you hear the story, though their core traits remain largely unchanged. Some of the Orisha, like Abatala and Aranmila, are primordial figures who were involved in the creation of the world. Others, like Oduduwa or Shango, were mortal ancestors whose deeds led them to be deified into the religion. And there were many Orisha who personified aspects of nature, like the spirits who embody the numerous rivers and lakes in the world. Before the world was created, Olafin and the Orisha lived in the sky around a young baobab tree. Below them stretched a vast ocean ruled by the Orisha Olokun. Most of the Orisha were content to explore the sky and enjoy a life of luxury around their baobab tree, but Abatala wanted more. He looked at the vast ocean below and thought, I could make something with that, so he asked Olafin if he could build a resting place for living things. Olafin gave him permission to make land, but left it to Abatala to figure out how. Abatala went to Oranmila, the Orisha of prophecy, for guidance. Oranmila, whose power of divination made him the sole witness to Olafin's creation of the universe, told Abatala to fashion a long gold chain, fill a snail shell with sand, and gather a chicken and a date palm nut. Abatala traveled the sky, asking the other Orisha for their spare gold, which he forged into a chain to carry him to Olafin's ocean. When Abatala climbed to the end of the chain, he found that he still had some distance to go. From his position in the sky, Oranmila told Abatala to pour sand from his shell onto the ocean and immediately drop the chicken. When it landed, the chicken began to kick the sand around until it formed a huge landmass with hills and valleys. Abatala jumped down from his chain and planted his date palm nut, which immediately sprouted into a full tree. That spot became Ifa, the legendary cradle of Yoruba civilization that archaeologists believe was an urban center by 800 CE. Abatala made some wine from the fruit of his tree, and after partaking in perhaps too many libations, began to mold people out of clay. Many of the figurines were imperfect, with missing limbs or unintended bends, but Olafin breathed Emi into them anyway. When Abatala saw his creations come to life, he vowed never to drink again, and assumed responsibility for protecting humans with physical differences. In some stories, Abatala got drunk before he could complete his task of making land, and his younger brother, the Orisha Oduduwa, took over for him. Regardless of who made the land, Yoruba lore tells of Oduduwa, or Odua, the first king of Ifa from whom the Yoruba people are descended. Olakan was furious that her ocean had been encroached upon without her permission, not even a heads up from Abatala, so she sent great waves to flood the land. Those lucky enough to reach high hills beseeched Eshu, the messenger Orisha of roads and doors, to intervene on their behalf. Eshu told Orunmila about the flood, and he used Abatala's golden chain to climb down and cast spells until Olakan's water retreated. Notice that the people begged Eshu to take care of the flood, not the Supreme Creator. As the messenger Orisha, Eshu stands watch at the boundary between the realms Orun and Aya, the two halves of the Yoruba cosmos. Eshu ferries notes and sacrifices across the threshold and looks over ritual practices. According to a Yoruba saying, if Eshu is not acknowledged during a ritual, then life is the bailing of waters with a sieve. In other words, if you're not going to honor Eshu, why even bother? This makes even more sense when you consider that Eshu is the trickster of Yoruba mythology. Ritual sacrifice and prayer are just two of the ways mortals can connect to the Orisha's wisdom and power. The other is through divination that lets humans see the universal forces that influence their lives. So Orunmila is the other Orisha who sits between Orun and Aya as Olafin intended. Now, I don't know from personal experience, but any parent can tell you that just because you give a being life doesn't mean they'll always follow your directions. The Orisha are no different, and in one Yoruba myth, they decided they were tired of listening to Olafin. What could a being who lives so far away from the world possibly know about how to run it? They believed they could do a better job maintaining the world without Olafin's pesky influence. Instead of punishing the Orisha for their disrespect, Olafin held the rains back from the world. Rivers and lakes evaporated away, crops withered, and animals and humans alike died of thirst. They cried to the Orisha as they had always done when distressed, "What have we done to anger you?" The humans never imagined that it was the distant creator god who was causing their pain. The Orisha begged for Olafin's forgiveness, but their cries couldn't carry far enough to be heard. Many of the Orisha tried to reach Olafin's heavenly home, but they tired before they reached it. Beautiful Ashan, the youngest of the Orisha who looks after the world's sweet waters, wanted to try. The other Orisha was skeptical that someone so young could accomplish such a difficult task, but Ashan insisted. She turned herself into a beautiful peacock and flew towards Olafin's distant home. As she flew, her feathers began to fall off, and as she passed the fiery sun, her feathers smoldered away. She flew and flew and flew until she didn't think she could fly anymore, but she finally reached Olafin. By the time she collapsed at their feet, Ashan's feathers were all gone. Instead of a beautiful peacock, she was an ugly vulture.
Oh, man.
Olafin was touched by Ashan's sacrifice, by her courage and persistence, and agreed to send the reins back to the world. For her troubles, Olafin told Ashan that she alone, as a vulture, could communicate directly with them. After this tale, humans can commune with the Orisha through Eshu, but anyone who wants to reach Olafin must go through Ashan. Given her beauty and proximity to the Supreme Creator, it's no surprise that Ashan was one of the wives of Shango, the woman-loving Orisha of thunder and lightning. Together, they produced Ibeji, a pair of sacred twins.
Ibeji, so this is really good. So Ibeji are twins, right?
Okay.
So that means Ibeji, like two. And the Yoruba people have the most multiple birth.
Oh,
In
really?
the world, yes.
I think I've heard that.
So,
Oh, wow.
So we even have an Orisha, or a deity for twins. And twins are so significant to us.
Yeah.
That,
My mother's Yoruba.
Oh.
yeah, like my sister has twins. My grandfather is a twin.
Oh, wow.
On my
might be
mom's side and
Might
my
be-
father's side, they're both twins.
Really?
So twins are a big deal in our culture.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have the most multiple births.
That's super interesting. The more you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mm-mm.
Oh.
So maybe I'm evil then.
I saw you. You have a
Oh, yeah,
bit
yeah.
of everything.
Yeah, I
you
do
have
have a
Igbo, you have Yoruba.
Yeah, yeah.
You have
I'm super mixed. Yeah.
what's the other one?
There's a bunch of twins in my
Yeah.
family, like all throughout like the years, like, as far back to the boot.
Yeah, twins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love twins. I don't. Just
Yeah, because
don't
Carmen, you
have-
said you're like mostly Nigerian, right? Like it's
From
like
what I've been told.
yeah.
I see it. We connect.
Is
you know.
exactly. I want to do ancestry, but
I gotta do the African.
okay, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. I was like, I want to do that one because there's so many different ones. It's just I don't really. But you gave me the okay, so I'm gonna do
go
that.
ahead. Do
ancestry.
the African ancestry.
Yeah, I do recommend doing two, just because the African ancestry is great, but it's only going to tell you one tribe of where your mother's is from. So it's not going to let you know like where all of your DNA is going to be from. It's just literally
So
your
which
mother's
one
lineage.
does?
So the regular ancestry does. That's the only one that so far. This is not a plug. This is not anything. Blah blah blah. But that's the one that I showed you. That it shows you your DNA and of the different countries and tribes and stuff like that you're from. So I recommend those two. I still do like the African ancestry because it's still nice to know at least for a fact this one nationality that you come from. So that is good to know. So
Millie and Christine, those were like my great aunties.
They're twins.
Yeah, conjoined twins. They were like the first famous conjoined twins. Really? They were like slaves. They came off of the ship.
Wait, those are people?
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
Like my mom was able.
So what did they share?
I think like
did they share any organs or no?
There's a book on them, but
really,
let my mom tell the story a little bit better. But
how long did they live? Join.
I think they lived for a while.
Adults.
Yeah, I was gonna say till 1912. That's the same year Harriet Tubman died. But 1851 and 1912. How old is that?
Remarkable.
Let's see. Is it 1851?
To 1912.
61.
Wow.
That's a nice.
So they didn't die from any complication.
No, I don't think so. They were like they traveled the world because back then if you had a disability you were like a circus act. So they traveled the entire world. Nice. That's why they had photos. And they were like famous.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, wow.
I wanted to look back because it's like maybe because if I'm not mistaken, if they weren't born here, then their mother was like fresh off the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's as far back as we were able to trace like our lineage. Like to the ship.
Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. Wow. Yoruba.
But there go them twins.
This day, twins are special to the Yoruba, and mistreating them is said to bring about misfortune. In history, Shango was one of the first Yoruba kings who ruled from the ancient city Oyo and was closely related to Oduduwa. In mythology, Shango is one of many who sprang from the body of the Orisha Yemoja. The Orisha Shango briefly occupied the body of the mortal king, but also took other forms throughout his immortal life.
Okay, this is just I'm a Marvel fan, right?
Yes.
So I'm thinking about that's Mystique. I'm thinking about so many things like that's so crazy.
You know what?
So crazy.
Is it crazy or is it intentional? Is it trying to rewire our brains to make us think it's theirs?
Well, yeah, to repackage it like they, because Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man, actually, I don't know if they were.
Yes, you did send me that.
Yeah, it did come from Africa, like the first Spider-Man, but
like everything comes from Africa.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Who's the guy who wrote all the Marvel books?
Stanley.
Did he have you have a girlfriend or something?
He might. I will say, especially during his time, the fact that we did get a lot of like for X-Men, for example. I'm getting to my bag.
Are you an X-Men fan?
Oh yeah.
Me too.
Oh, you're gonna.
Tell me.
So, if you know. Charles Xavier and Magneto are actually were supposed to be representation of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
Yes, that's what I heard.
Yeah, so the mutants were technically like kind of how black people were in America, and the regular humans were white people. So like how white people fear mutants because of their powers and abilities and stuff like that. That's why they created the Sentinels and stuff like that to control them and stuff like that. Magneto was like Malcolm X. He was like, we got to empower our people and fight back, and we don't need them. Charles Xavier, like Martin Luther King, was trying to figure out how can we work together with the humans and stuff like that. And, they always had conflict.
And he confirmed that it was a story
Absolutely.
of Martin Luther King.
Absolutely. And then, so you have that. And then you also, he did create Black Panther. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, what would happen if there was an African country that was untouched?
To the cookout.
Oh yeah, no, he's one of the ones. I ain't gonna lie, like he's definitely
been to the cookout. He knows the ingredients.
Yeah, so I'm like,
he knows something.
Yeah, so I was just like, for him to like come up with that, especially at the time, you know what I mean? Because Black Panther, this is like going into like the 50s and 60s, like, like he didn't have to do that, you know what I mean? So that was incredible, and then just to see where they are now with the stories and telling them, and rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Like I remember going to see Black Panther in person, I was just like, oh shit, they actually going there with it. Like when Killmonger was talking to that lady in the museum, like all this shit belonged to us. And I was like, this is Disney. Like they literally letting us do this. And so I'm just super happy and proud of like Marvel and where they're going with it.
And I love how they told the story because I remember there was a part when Chadwick was saying what's his name jumped into he said he wanted to throw him into the river.
Oh yeah.
And that came from the Igbo tribe because the Igbos, they refused to be, they rather jump into the water. They were very strong people. So that actually came from the Igbo There's
That's
significant stories in
insane.
different
Okay.
African tribes,
Yeah.
nationality in there.
Right.
So they refuse to be taken by slaves. They would rather jump into the river and put their faith on their ancestors.
I learned something new. That I did not know that actually came from the Igbo tribe. That's amazing. Yeah, the Dormalaje came from the Dahomey tribe, the actual women warriors in West Africa.
In
That was
Benin,
actually where
and Benin is probably is also Yoruba land.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of the people there are Yoruba people. So it's very close to Nigeria. So that's that's a Yoruba land as well.
We gotta redraw these borders, man. We gotta.
We do.
we gotta.
Like,
we probably didn't draw them.
We didn't.
Yeah.
They
They
carved
literally.
it like you take this.
Right.
And I think
So
the reason America got there kind of late, didn't get there fast enough. Like everybody was taking a piece.
Yeah.
And that's why we don't have any like American colonized.
Right.
Like maybe Liberia.
Liberia
but that wasn't even colonized.
It was like occupied or whatever. It was their attempt.
Yeah.
Like you said, they were very late to the party.
They were very late.
Yeah.
And if they were sooner, they probably the whole Africa.
Yeah.
Would have been late.
And yeah. It's insane. The British did a number. The French, the goddamn French. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a special disdain for the French because I learned all about the Haitian Revolution and like Toussaint and like the fact that Haiti had to pay their debts to get their own freedom, and they still. The reason why they're so poor to this day is because they literally blackballed them. It's just like there's so much evil that the French did. I mean, they all were evil, but the French.
I mean, we're hating on the French now, but everybody had a little piece of their own. Even
for sure.
The British, what they
the British,
did to
the Portuguese, all them.
Funky island.
Yeah.
And every single time I look at the map, I get pissed off. I'm like, how did this little tiny island?
I don't know what it was.
The organization.
It's the mind. It's literally. You take the mind, keep the body. That's what they did for the slaves and stuff like that. It's like if we can manipulate and trick these people, like I mean, even to this day, they got us thinking like, oh, all the people from Africa sold us into slavery and stuff like that. Like, but when I actually went to Africa, I learned that there was actually people who were fighting to get us back. And the people who were actually killing the generals and like and all this kind of stuff.
How they manipulated the Africans, like because we used to like, this person can live with you. It wasn't a form of slavery.
Right.
Even in Africa. I'll send my daughter to live with you while you do this.
Yep.
But, they came with, I'll give you a mirror. Look at what this can do. I'll give you sugar. And, give me this.
And then there was no concept of this form of slavery. Slavery existed, and this is what they always say. Slavery, everybody has slavery, blah, blah. But there was nothing like the Atlantic slave trade. It was a distinct difference.
Before we used to, like, let this person stay with you. But it was like
you're born in and died in. Yeah. Like, it's completely different, and then you force them to change their name, their language, their spirituality, all the things. Like you castrate them, all the worst things that you could do to.
So they can't speak to each other.
Right.
So they can't speak to God.
Yeah. There's so many things. So it's a reason why. I'm glad that the United Nations actually, recently decided what was the greatest travesty of human history was the Atlantic slave trade. And there's only 3 countries that opted out.
And we're not going to talk about which
no. Do your research. And I'm going to be honest, it tracks. Like, everything about the 3 countries. Do your research. But, it's the same. But,
And it's like slavery really ended because it wasn't profitable anymore.
Right. Yeah.
It wasn't out of the goodwill of anyone.
Exactly. If they wanted to keep going, they would have kept going. But
and look why we have Juneteenth, because people. It was actually free slaves that came to tell.
Galveston, Texas.
That we're no longer slaves.
Yeah.
It was how many years afterwards?
Yeah. It was like a couple of years after.
So it wasn't profitable because now technology was coming.
But we'll get into the bag now. Technically, slavery still exists.
Yeah.
Prison system.
The prison system. So there's a really good documentary. If you guys have ever seen, it's called The 13th. It's actually on Netflix.
Was it written by Ava DuVernay?
Yeah.
Yes, I love that.
It was a really explained in detail exactly how slavery translate into the prison system. Like it's literally the same. If you read the 13th Amendment today, it still says that slavery is legal, just you have to commit a crime.
Lose your rights.
You have to.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So I got a ticket in Virginia Beach, and I went to court, and I got a lawyer, to represent me. So as I'm sitting waiting for my turn, there was a young black man, and he went up, and the judge literally asked him, "So your court date is going to be September 11th. Do you want to give up your right to a lawyer? Do you want to represent yourself, or do you just want?" I forgot the third option.
Public defender.
Public defender, and he says, "I'm going to give up my right." And they said, "Okay, so you will, I'm just going to give up my right and represent myself." And I said, and the judge said, "Okay, you can go." And he left because he was coming back to court on the 19th. And I'm like, this boy, you give up your right to you're going to represent yourself. You're not going to get a lawyer to defend you. Yeah. You're going to jail.
Yeah.
Everything in my spirit told me, you need to go after that guy. I literally walked out of that because he left. I ran after him. I'm like, what did you do? I was so scared because I was going to miss my court time, but I felt like I had to go after him. And I went after him and said, why did you give up your rights? He said, because they're going to do what they're going to do anyways. I said, you could go to jail because it was reckless driving or something. And that's jail time in Virginia.
Yeah.
I said, you could go to jail.
I don't play with that Commonwealth
and
at all.
And he was like, they're going to do. I said, please, go back. Tell them you can get a public defender. You pay your taxes. Yeah. Get a public defender. The worst they can do is give you a fine. But at least don't give up. Because I don't think it was even explained to him well that you can get a public defender to defend you.
Right, because he's probably automatically thinking, I can't afford a lawyer and stuff like that.
Free.
So, the public defenders are free.
So I told him, please, go back and just ask for a public defender. So I'm running back in to make sure I don't miss my turn. And I'm sitting there praying like, God, I hope this boy listens to me. And I see him come back. I'm like, oh, thank God. Because that's another black man in jail for no reason.
Yeah.
Right.
And, man, and how many people are locked up for
something
bullshit.
Like that.
Yeah.
Or just not knowing, like you
not
said.
knowing, because it wasn't explained to him well, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no. And thank God he wore this yellow shirt, and because I wouldn't have found him. I was running after him, like, where did this guy go? Where did this guy go? Because I was relieved, but I was also upset because I wish someone had told him, you can get you have the right to get. Don't give him the option to give up his right because he feels defeated already.
Right. And they chew you up too. Like if you're doing it by yourself,
like,
you're like,
bet
free food,
okay.
Yeah, go ahead and another number in the book.
Once you go there, criminal record.
And it's so hard for you to actually get a job and stuff like.
Get a job and rebuild your life.
Yeah.
God bless you. You probably actually changed the guy's life.
I hope I do.
Probably.
I just saw another black man going to jail. I'm like, this boy could be my son. I said, how old are you? He said 20. I'm like, please, I beg of you, go back in and just tell them. You tell the judge you change your mind. And when he came in and he said, okay, Your Honor, I want a public defender. And the judge said, okay, just go to the clerk's office and tell. It was that simple.
It was that simple, yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's
prison system.
The prison, it's. We could have a
Slavery.
whole episode on that. We could have a whole episode on
that. Over on my way down here, almost shite my pants.
Oh
You did?
no! For speeding?
No.
For what?
Not this time.
Okay.
But, no, I didn't even do anything. I literally passed the trooper and I was like, fuck, he's gonna get me. He comes behind me. I'm like, oh my God. I was about to get in the lane next to me. He turned his light on. And I was like, well, I genuinely didn't do anything. I wasn't speeding. And he comes up and he's like, yeah, your whole right side is blown out. I was like,
okay, thank God it was just that.
I was like, I just walked the light. He's like, oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
And he wrote me a warning. I was like, oh,
thank God.
Oh, it was shivering me timbers.
In Charles County?
Yes.
Oh.
Right here.
Yeah. He
was so nice
I don't
about
play
it.
around here.
Thank God.
I was literally praying to
see favor,
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, because Charles County don't be playing out here, man.
They make you come back down here. And the courthouse is so far, like, and don't not come. They're going to come find you wherever you at.
Yeah. That's one thing I learned when I moved to Baltimore. It's just like it's so much chill there. Like the police, honestly,
fish to fry.
Yeah, they do. but honestly
Same
too.
For DC.
Honestly,
Virginia, they be on.
Okay, Virginia and Charles County are
They
like
don't
two.
play.
I do not play with y'all.
Listen,
They
they share
take you
like
to jail.
some territory back there, depending on which way you're coming from. So
yeah. But when you like go to like other parts of the country, it's just like, oh, it's a lot more lax. You know what I mean? It's just
chilled. Yeah.
Well, anyway, the Orishas, Yoruba. we do this all the time. We have our conversation.
Those rain was harsh and violent. Legend says that he was so relentless in his search for power
His,
through magic that when he finally obtained
Thor. That's supposed to be. That's
Yeah, that's
Oh
what I
yeah,
was getting.
you
Thor.
got Stormbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also he looks like traditional Native American kind of
They call him the god of thunder.
The God of Thunder.
Well,
Yeah.
he's the Orisha of thunder.
Okay.
Minion over thunder and lightning, he accidentally used it to destroy his palace with his wife and children inside. Dismayed, Shango fled his kingdom and hung himself, but his mighty power was not forgotten. Shango was deified as an Orisha after his death, or should I say that his identity as the Orisha was discovered after the king's death. Either way, King Shango's spirit didn't follow the typical path of other dead mortals. Someone who lived a long, good life could expect to join the ancestors in Orun after they died. If it was part of Oliphant's plan, they might be reincarnated. Unlike Hinduism's karmic reincarnation, where a soul can return in any number of random forms based on their behavior in a previous life, Atunwe is the belief that you will be reborn into your own family. Your actions in this life determine your family's future fortune. So if you misbehave, you won't come back as a cockroach. You'll be born into poverty as your great-grandson. These stories and beliefs from Yoruba mythology are a small part of a colorful, dynamic culture that goes back almost 2,000 years. They are preserved in Isheshe, a Yoruba philosophy, way of life, and religion which is still practiced by many. Today, there are roughly 50 million people spread between parts of Nigeria, Benin, Ghana, and Togo who speak the Yoruba language. Yoruba and Isheshe influence can be seen in Caribbean spiritual practices like Santeria and Candomblé. But now that you know a bit more about Atunwe, the intervening Orisha, and Supreme Oliphant, I'm willing to bet that you'll start to notice West African influence all over modern media. But believe me when I say I've barely scratched the surface of Yoruba mythology here. So comment below with your favorite stories or figures from Yoruba lore, and don't forget to thank Eshu before you hit send.
Before you go, if you're a fan of the show, there is a new series on
I love it that people are telling our stories and they stop demonizing our heroes and our spirituality, so yeah.
No, this is amazing.
So another word in Yoruba spirituality that I feel gets a lot of bad vibe is Eshu. Eshu is supposed to be the devil, but the person that translated the Bible from English to Yoruba, because of course they translate Bibles and Arabic and but nobody translates science books into Yoruba So the person that translated it couldn't find someone to compare the devil to in Yoruba spirituality, and Eshu is like
Luther?
Yes, he is the trickster, right?
Like Loki. Okay.
Loki, he's the trickster, and he's the deity between the spiritual world and so people feel he felt like the closest person that he could call Eshu was the devil, but we don't have a devil in Yoruba spirituality because we don't believe anyone is strong enough to try to fight Eledumare, and so that, and I think that is the biggest misconception. People always say, "Oh, Eshu is the devil." It's not the devil. We don't have a devil in Yoruba spirituality, but a lot of us are just learning that. I always thought Eshu was the devil,
right?
And I had to ask my mom, I just heard that Eshu is not the devil. And she's like, oh yeah, that's true. He's just a trickster. I'm like, why didn't you ever tell me this all this time?
You should have mentioned that.
Yeah, I wish you had. And it's not far away. They know, our parents know, and because our great parents know, but they've just overlooked it and just say, he's just a trickster, and like you can't, because people will feel like, oh my, that's a demon.
Right.
Nobody wants to be associated with the devil.
Right.
So yeah.
It's like you said, it's just great that people are like rediscovering this, or like it's becoming, I guess, more clear and clear understanding.
And it's okay to know other mythology. It's okay, we embrace Greek mythology all the time. We talk about Zeus and Hercules, but if somebody mentions an African deity or Orisha, it's like, oh my gosh, that's devil worshiping. It's really not.
Yeah, that's another part of the mind games. Is like whatever was ours is demonized, and because they didn't want us to, love ourselves, and so I just love the fact that we're reconnecting
Yeah.
and redoing this. And thank you so much for giving us some more knowledge on this too. So
I can't wait till that movie comes out.
yes, I definitely want to take it. And as soon as I was looking at this too, I was like, we can make so many more movies and films. Yeah.
There's so much history, so much myth, so much that we haven't even tapped into, and this is just the beginning.
Right.
So I'm really excited for this, and I'm excited to see what is going to come out of it.
Matter of fact, we can pull this up now too because it just clicked to me what you're talking about. It's called what was the name of the movie?
Children of Blood and Bones. There's a book too. The book is actually good. I haven't read it, but yeah. So they have a couple of Nigerian actors in it, which is good.
Yeah, I want to.
And Idris. I mean,
Dancing Me Too.
Desmond Idris.
Yeah, so we could actually react to this trailer. This would actually be good. We haven't reacted to a movie trailer in a long time.
This already look good because I ain't gonna lie. That girl Cynthia, she be acting her ass off.
My daughter loves her.
She be acting her ass off.
I do remember because this trailer came out 2 weeks ago recently, and I know a lot of people were curious about it because I know Dancing Idris was in talks of becoming possibly the new Black Panther. But they actually gave it to another actor.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him.
I thought it was his son that was the next.
So technically, in the story, as you know, Chadwick Boseman passed away. Yes. So they were really trying to be sensitive of how they were going to continue the Black Panther legacy without, exactly. So they did it in the most. They shout out to Ryan Coogler because just so brilliant. And in the comics, Shuri, the sister, actually does become Black Panther in one part of the comic. So they were like, we're going to use this opportunity. Shuri's going to be the Black Panther of the second movie. But what they did was Chadwick Boseman, even though he passed away, he still had a son with Nakia. So they named him T'Challa the second. So you still have T'Challa, and you can still have the Black Panther. And so it was just a beautiful way of just having, okay, now your son is going to carry the legacy and still be T'Challa and move forward. And the other beautiful thing about this too, in the comics, T'Challa as a Black Panther also has a relationship with Storm in X-Men. So the way how, so it's going to be a Black Power couple in Marvel. Like I already know that's going to happen. Like that's absolutely going to happen. So it'll be great to see that.
I forget the actor's name, but he was in that movie Walk.
Yes.
What is it?
I forgot the. I'm gonna pull it up.
The Long Walk.
The Long Walk, yes.
And that was a good movie. I watched that. I think when I was.
How did I miss that?
David Johnson is his name. He was in The Long Walk, right?
Yeah. That movie. That's one of the movies I only could watch once.
The Long Walk was it?
So basically,
I have to watch that. Oh, so he's the next Black Panther.
Yeah, so he's the new Black Panther. And I'm not gonna lie, like if you look at him next to like Chadwick Boseman and the kid, he's like, damn, did they actually have a baby?
Right.
Yeah, like he looks.
The casting is great.
Yeah, the casting was absolutely perfect. So so he will be the new Black Panther.
Everybody is in the next Black. Isn't Denzel Washington?
Yeah, that's.
Listen, Uncle Denzel was not gonna miss this bag.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. First of all, I know he behind the director camera. He gonna give his 2 cents.
Yeah.
Denzel gonna come in and put on a show.
Yeah, so it's gonna be lit. But I brought it up because I knew a lot of people thought that Dancing Idris was gonna be Black Panther.
Yeah.
But
I'm actually happy he's not.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I like him as an actor. Don't get me wrong, but I'm happy for new faces. I
need
new faces.
Yes.
Like I don't
new opportunities for us too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't have to keep getting the same people over and over. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I did that for a while.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and I really don't like when Hollywood like wears the actors out to the point where you can see it in their face.
Yeah.
Like they've aged 5 years and it's only been a few months.
And they get typecast and it's like literally they play the same role in every single movie.
Yeah. It's too many AI hands and non-creative directors in the rooms.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and react to this trailer. I did not watch this trailer fully yet. I did want to see this, so I'm glad you brought it up so we can kind of tie this all together. So this is Children of Blood and Bones. And yeah, man, let's go ahead and react to this. Started from the Tizza. Oh wait, we got Viola in it?
I know.
Why would they give Damson that high top fade? I would have took the bush.
There you go.
But he looks good regardless.
You must not be afraid. Orisha was once a land where magic flowed through our people. You were born with a gift greater than you know. But those who...
Oh, my bad. I have it sped up. Let me slow it back down. Is that
Yeah.
him? I remember him.
Yeah.
He was a Doctor Strange too.
Feared our
Backrooms,
power.
Uh,
Took it away from us.
oh, don't kill her again.
Right, I'm tired of watching her die.
Yeah, like keep her alive. She's an amazing
She
actress.
is. That's what I'm like.
Like she doesn't get enough time.
She doesn't, but she always like kills her roles.
I was going to bring this up later. Have y'all seen Woman King?
Yeah.
Oh my
that's
god,
what I was thinking
love that movie.
Yeah.
That movie was so amazing. Yeah.
We gotta make a Black History Month
Your
movie
powers
playlist.
may be gone, but that does not change who you are.
Magic.
Who? Regina King is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they shut up and take my money. They got my money.
Festering disease. Magic.
Heed my words. You are the future king.
What if that is not the kind of king I want to be?
For years I have trained you. Because I believe you are the one. You can bring magic back.
Is that Beyonce?
I was gonna say that. I hear Beyonce.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, y'all got it. Right. Idris out there?
They're looking to you to lead
Now
them.
you know he gonna come out probably at the end being the biggest, baddest,
Right.
whatever character he may
Has
be.
the ability to annihilate us all.
Big energy.
You have unraveled me.
Big energy.
No mercy. You must strike.
All these years, we believed the gods abandoned us.
Oh, my child. They were waiting for you.
Yeah, y'all got it.
You gotta wait till January 2027.
2020. So,
They said right after Dirty December,
right.
trust you will be set.
Yes, I love it.
I'm super excited for this.
Like that. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this.
And I actually like the whole magic part. Like
Yeah.
magic has always been seen as
Mm-hmm. Like
dirty.
witchcraft or whatever.
Yes, but
yeah.
you know how we watch Charmed? Did you ever watch
I
Charmed?
love. Let me
Yes,
tell you, that
but
was my
I
show.
love that show. Charmed.
3 will set you free.
Yes,
Yes.
but you see how we embrace Charmed? Like it was cool. That
Yeah.
magic was cool.
Mhm.
But then they talk about
You got Harry
Africans
Potter
who-
and all this stuff. Like,
It was cool, but
Uh-huh.
when we see like maybe voodoo or we think of when black people do magic is bad.
Right.
Yes.
But this is like bringing coolness,
Yeah.
and it's not really. I like that she say magic because it's what people will understand, but it's spiritual powers.
Right.
You know what I mean?
right.
So I'm excited about this.
Yes. More of this. Like, we need
Yes,
more of
it's
this.
the first step, and our kids can watch it.
Yes.
Yes.
And enjoy,
It's
yes.
our own. I wouldn't say it's our own Harry Potter because it's different from Harry Potter.
Right,
It's
right.
our own thing. I love it.
Yeah.
And I like that they cast a lot of Nigerians there.
Yeah.
So.
They
Thank you
and Black Americans too.
Black
You can see
Americans,
the collaborations and
Yeah.
we need more and more of this. Like
more.
and we gotta support it. So like
We
when
have to. We do it for the culture.
yeah, like when stuff like this comes up, we gotta support it.
You
Like
gotta watch it and watch it the first week. That
yeah,
it comes
exactly,
out. And,
exactly.
yeah,
Make this
first-
movie number one
Yeah.
because our black dollar is strong and they know it. Like
We saw that with Wakanda.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. We show up.
We
Listen,
do.
dressed up and all.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, for sure.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so even I think this is also even the success of Woman King. Like we gotta continue to do this, and then I don't know if this is gonna come out yet or not, but like another movie I would love to see is Mansa Musa as well too.
The most the richest person
Yes,
on ever.
ever. Yeah,
Rich-
yeah.
Richer than Elon.
Elon Musk. Yeah.
If you had to calculate.
Right. Yes. For the conversion. Yeah. Like he was that guy. Like he was walking around and shifting economies.
Right,
yeah. Me too. And the people who are looking into doing it is Ryan Coogler, which I would love.
I'm throwing
I was like, please, Ryan Coogler, like, please do it. And I know they talk about Michael B. Jordan being, but I'm gonna be honest. He did he won me back with what was the movie that they did recently? How is it? Top of my head, the Sinners. Sinners was amazing.
It's not that I don't. I like him as an actor. I don't want him to be Mansa Musa.
I understand because
who can play.
It has to be
somebody
new face.
different, like somebody that we haven't seen already.
Because I feel the same way about Michael B. Jordan as I feel about Drake. I love his work. I cannot deny his talent. I don't want to see him on certain projects.
I do think like with certain characters though, like
when I think Mansa Musa, I don't see this like red bone, very Western looking guy. I don't.
I mean,
I don't see someone that has already been seen. I want somebody like, wow.
Like, that's a new face. Like,
Yes,
this is refreshing. Like,
Yeah.
who is this? I'm intrigued to know more about you.
I'm okay with the new face, but at the same time, to get butts and seats,
that's
if it's marketing at the end of the day. People are going to automatically go if they see a familiar face.
You know? Familiar faces in
Right.
the
So
past.
right. So like for this movie, like if this was all new faces, I think it still looks great, but we will look at it a little bit differently.
But the main character can be a new face.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay.
Like Michael can be on the side. He can be just like,
everywhere.
If they have a bunch of supporting, I'm okay with that too. That's kind of like what Marvel's doing.
Supporting characters. He's the richest guy ever.
Right.
Yeah.
And I guess that's kind of what Marvel's doing right now, right? Like if I'm just using it, like they're having a whole bunch of brand new faces with X-Men and Black Panther and stuff like that. But of course you have the supporting people
supporting actors.
You know,
they
to
make
build
the
it up.
movie like the supportive.
Yeah.
Like who is the main character in here?
I don't.
Like
I guess
Stusu is the girl, right?
Yeah.
She wasn't the woman, right?
Yeah.
The little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Not little girl, but she.
Yeah, I mean, you got Viola, you got Idris, Damson, so many amazing faces. But yeah, this looks great. I will be there opening week to support this for sure. And yeah, man, I'm super excited.
Does look so like.
It looks good, but
how long y'all think it's gonna be?
Oh, like the time duration?
Maybe 2.5 hours.
Yeah, probably 2.5. I'm
hoping to.
Yeah.
I'm feeling one. But
no, 1
hour. No, they can't do 1 hour. Hell no. They don't do no movies for an hour and a half anymore.
Yeah.
That's over with. Like it's like 2 hours at least.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm just like, I don't know if I'm making this in my brain, but I feel like maybe it's shows I'm thinking of, not movies, but like if you go see a live show, like they have like intermissions, like all right, let's take a break. Take a break. Like I know you guys gotta use the bathroom. It's like am I supposed to hold it for 2 hours and a half?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Because I feel like the moment you go to the bathroom, you're missing something
everything.
vital.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're eating popcorn and you're drinking a lot of soda, and you have to go. Like
See,
I just don't drink when I'm going to.
Yeah, me either.
Dedication.
Yeah. I'm not miss. I don't even like to miss the previews.
The preview, I'm the same way. Yeah, like I
want
want
to see
to
all the movies that they're gonna come out, and I still
We
end
don't
up
watch
missing
commercials
them.
anymore.
Yeah.
I
Like,
don't even think
streams.
do we even watch TV anymore?
No, it's
and the commercials
YouTube.
don't come on YouTube, do they? I guess I don't watch
I get
enough
big pharma
YouTube.
commercials. Like I get the most outlandish commercials.
Shout out to Big Pharma. They're watching. Right. I pay for YouTube Premium, so I don't see the commercial. But,
okay. So no commercials for you?
No, I can't
No
say
commercials on Netflix either?
Well, I have somebody else's Netflix account. Oh yeah, sorry. Redacted.
I have the commercials in my Netflix, and I
really?
like it because then I can go to the bathroom. I'm like, okay.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
I like to see the commercials. Like,
Oh.
so I have the cheaper version. I'm okay with that.
I ain't mad at it.
I hate to be there. Have y'all seen the new Avengers Doomsday trailer?
No.
I just found out 2 days ago that Iron Man is back dead for real. Like he not come back.
Yes.
You didn't see Endgame?
Didn't you see?
I'm finished.
Carmen. Oh, I forgot. Okay.
I watched like the first hour.
What movie?
No way. How?
I don't remember. It was some years ago.
I've seen like every.
And then on top of that, I just found out I watched all of the Spider-Mans with Tom Holland backwards. I was like, what?
Bruh.
I was so confused. I was
How
like,
do you watch it backwards? You see, he's like, damn, he's getting younger.
Like, I think the first one was like No Way Home or something. Was it not?
Homecoming was the first one.
Yeah, I'm thinking that when I'm thinking Homecoming, I'm thinking I'm coming back to watching the movie.
Okay.
I thought how's this as that was the first one?
Because it's Homecoming. It's Spider-Man coming back to the MCU because it was owned by Sony. So
I
that's
watched the last one last.
Oh Lord.
no. Well, the new one is brand new day.
Oh well, not that one.
No Way Home.
Not yet. I watched No Way Home, and then I watched the other one,
Far
and
From
then
Home.
I watched the first one.
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Yeah, so RDJ, he's not coming back.
No, I
Well,
think it's so good. Well, it's Marvel, so.
Spoiler alert.
No, don't spoil it.
Okay, no spoiler alert.
Because she's gonna fall asleep anyway. Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it for me.
So this is the new Avengers movie that's coming out in December.
December.
Yes. So.
Thank God I don't have to wait till next year.
Oh, thank goodness.
I am so. When I tell you, as a Marvel fan, we're so back. All these movies are great. Spider-Man was great, and now we're about to get this. So.
Animated?
No.
Okay, the camera's just fire.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room.
Little AI.
You see AI everywhere.
He used to be different.
I just realized that's what they're doing now with the new movies.
I'll put AI.
But they've been using AI before. AI before
We knew, but now I can't
Yeah,
see
now
it.
you cannot see it.
Because I've been watching AI shorts.
Right.
And then
Why is he?
everything he loved was taken from him. I knew he was lost, but I did not realize that he was broken.
Darth Vader?
No. Worse.
No.
Did you do this?
That's Pablo.
All of you
Yep.
have
They got them all together. Yep.
stolen lives. Now you must give them back.
So cold.
Did you do this? I swear you will beg for hell long before I grant it.
Yeah, hold that.
Hell answers to me. For I am Doom.
Oh, this is the Doom. Like in that Doom?
Dr. Doom. Yeah! Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
And I'm so geeked out because, like, okay, the fact that Marvel now owns all the rights to all the stuff. So we have X-Men, we have Fantastic Four, yeah, all together. So that's why you see all the old characters. You see Charles Xavier, all the old X-Men.
But I didn't see
So there's a rumor Halle Berry Storm might be in this. You might have Wolverine in this.
Wolverine is my favorite.
Yeah, so he's most likely going to be in this movie too. The old Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire might be, because basically what they're going to do with this film, not a full spoiler alert, but I think they're going to pay homage to all the older, and make room for the new ones to come in, because they do have a new X-Men coming in, and if you see the new
X-Men coming? Like, who's gonna play Wolverine?
Well, the old Wolverine,
be anyone other than
Hugh Jackman. I mean, he is the perfect
He
Wolverine.
is.
He's
No
the
one
perfect
else.
Wolverine, but he can't play Wolverine forever. Like he's, you know what I mean? Like they have.
You can try.
they're gonna keep him around for as long as they can.
Wolverine age is a little different, but
He does.
And I don't even want him to play anything else.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't
Like that,
either.
just be Wolverine. Like,
But I think the way because they want to introduce X-Men into the
younger generation. Or something?
yeah, so they can last longer and tell more
I get
stories,
it,
because
I get
there's so many stories to tell on
Yeah,
X-Men.
Yeah.
So
who's
yeah.
the character? Because I've only seen him once before
Mhm.
in Deadpool.
Mhm.
That Channing Tatum is playing. Who
Yes,
is
that's
that?
Gambit.
And why is he Mexican?
So he's French. First of all, he's Creole.
Oh.
God damn.
No, because the accent was so bad in the movie.
Oh my god.
Like,
Oh my god.
Parquet?
Why is Gambit Mexican? He's from New Orleans, Louisiana. He's
Is
supposed to be a
that what it
Creole.
was?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Please, oh brother.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. But yeah, so
I
Gambit.
hated it so bad. Hated it. I was like, what is going on here?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God,
What is
dog.
going on?
Jesus Christ,
And
no.
why is he in this? Like that was
Dr. Doom?
No,
Oh.
I mean, well,
Gambit?
Yes, yeah, Gambit. Did he have his own movie?
So what was supposed to happen?
He doesn't even have his own movie.
Gambit was supposed to have his own movie, but it never got out
Because
of.
the accent is so bad.
No,
No.
so why didn't it get out?
Because it's COVID, a whole bunch of things
Oh,
happened.
okay.
So that's why he was in Deadpool and Wolverine, because it was supposed to be a meta joke about
okay.
him never getting.
Oh, okay, I
off.
get it.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
They sat back and watched the film, and they were like, "We love Channing. We love him. However, that accent, we can't do nothing with none of this footage. This is so like I hated it. It was, you want to watch a clip like to refresh your mind? Did you see the last Deadpool?
No, I love the movie.
It was funny. I thought it was a parody of something. I was like, why is he even here?
Oh my God.
Is this serious? And then I see him in this, and I'm like,
oh my God.
Throw my glasses once you get on stage. Like, what is this?
What is this?
You Diable Blanc. They call me the Gambit.
Movie with that?
You know, we never had a Wolverine up in here. But I can tell you now, it's just a common courtesy to ask before you
see what I
said?
That's how many he had it.
Charles was playing cards. Make him go boom. Maybe I was born
Like,
one of us is going up against her. They died. The Punisher, the Quicksilver, the Daredevil, that sweet baby angel, Johnny Storm.
They cut the movie because they couldn't do nothing with that. You're not watching this.
I'm watching it.
2 hours.
I'm definitely watching it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Hold on. This is the other trailer. Hold on, man. I'm so excited.
Wait, before we get into this,
Mm-hmm.
so are you a fan of Nollywood?
Uh-oh.
I do. Okay, I have to say Nollywood. I'm excited because after Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood and Bollywood, I'm excited that they're able to see Nigerian movies. I have a friend that is a Nollywood actor.
Okay.
Yes, his name is Bolanle. You probably seen him around. It's an old childhood friend. So I'm excited to see him grow.
Mm-hmm.
And so I watch Nollywood, but I kind of speed watch it. Like my husband, because some of them, the stories are so predictable. But I like it. I support what they're doing. But what I don't watch is all those rich people just, those Nollywood, like Housewife of Lagos.
Oh, like the reality shows type of ones? Yeah.
Because, I just think they're living
Whenever I think about Nollywood, I think about, why are you running? Why are you running?
No, what's the little boy's name? I don't think he was actually a little boy. You know what I'm talking about? He was just
the short guy.
The short
He's
guy.
Like a midget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's really
What's
funny.
his
though.
name? Sometimes I see my old residents, like the older ones, they're watching it on like their TV, and I'm like,
Yes, like he's a comedian, right?
yeah, but it's like an old show, so like
it's an old show. Yeah.
they watch it like how our grandparents watched like MASH.
Oh, okay.
So I like the Nollywood in the Yoruba actors that they actually speak the native tongue. And, sometimes it's subtle because those ones have depth. They have stories behind it. If you want, like you were talking about a Black History Month movie, there's a movie called The King's Horseman, and it's a play that was translated into made into a movie, and I think it's really good. It tells a very unique, deep story of like the king and the horseman. So the horseman is a person that kind of like goes before the king, So it talks about how the Yoruba culture, like the king doesn't do anything alone. Like the horseman even dies with the king, and that seems very like barbaric to people, but it's like
noble.
That's that loyalty.
So there's
that's
a movie
crazy.
from it, and I saw when you were saying you didn't know all this when they were showing like they showed Fela Kuti. Like, he was like, oh, who is that? And
Oh, yeah.
there was a guy with a lot of gray hair.
Okay.
So his name is Wole Soyinka. So he wrote that book, and he's a Nobel Peace winner. So he's yeah, he's really Wole Soyinka.
No, that's like a big deal.
Yeah, he is, and he's known for his hair, you know, and you see him and you say, yeah, that's Wole Soyinka. But so it's called The King's Horseman. So it's on Netflix actually. But even watch it in Yoruba,
Add it to your list.
yeah, add it to your list. It's a good play, and no, I think it was in the beginning. And you saw Fela. I hope you googled Fela Kuti because.
Oh yeah, no, he's a legend.
Yeah, he is. Sunny Ade was another one that was in there, and you know, a lot of people. So Wole Soyinka is great. So that The King's Horseman. So that's a good one to watch. How did I get there? Why was I saying that?
You were talking about Nollywood.
Yes, so I like the Yoruba one because they have stories. But some of them are good. Some of them I can watch and like I want them to get to the point. Like, why is it so?
Is this it? The King's Horseman?
Yes. Yeah. So, Death of the King's Horseman. That's what it's called. Death of the King's Horseman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it a heart wrencher?
It's a good one. I like it.
Tearjerker.
So it's a play. Wole Soyinka is an excellent writer. He's a great author. And he's like a civil rights. You know, he speaks for the people. And, yeah. And he's still alive. And these are some of our heroes that we don't, you know, honor until, and we need to do more of that. You know, honor our living legends before, you know, they're gone, and then we start.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so much history buried in like being rediscovered and stuff like that. It's crazy. I'm trying to remember the name of the other movie that I watched. It was about a woman queen, I think from Angola, and it talked about how like she was a brilliant mind, like a brilliant warrior mind, and she knew how to like learn languages really quickly. So she would like negotiate with, you know, the Portuguese and the French and stuff like that, like do things to like keep her people alive. And it's gonna really piss me off. I'm not gonna remember her name, but it was a really, really good documentary. And like her story was like buried for so long.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
And you see the Nigerian ones because we're the most populated country, you know. So you see a lot of us because there's a lot of us. So you see our stories. But there's so many countries in Africa, so many heroes in different countries that we've never even heard of.
Right.
So our people, we need to read history, learn history, so we can tell our own history. Because when people tell our history, they don't tell our stories the right way. So we have to be able to. We need to know it before we even tell it.
For sure.
You know, and not
keep our libraries.
Yes. Now they're taking away our books and everything.
We need to gatekeep our libraries and make the libraries out of like titanium, put them on the ground, and you have to have a drop of melanin to even enter.
you can't enter.
Because we need it, but like, if you ever like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
You'll wait outside.
Fingerprint only.
That's hilarious. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This has been such a pleasure, man. Like this is so much fun.
Refreshing.
Yeah, it is.
We have to do this again. Like, oh my gosh, I'm ready for you to come back already.
Please.
Yes,
I'll be back. And this time I'll bring. No, I'm not bringing jollof rice. I want you to eat with your hands with the egusi.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, I'm with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely with it.
You know when I'm coming back with
Yes,
some food.
please. Like I said, you're Top Hill family, so you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight's episode, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you check out
my lower skin.
Yes.
My beautiful skin.
Yes, please do that. Please do that.
My lower skin.
Yes.
It
Follow me on
great
Instagram.
packaging.
Lower.
Yes.
And watch my new skincare journey because I absolutely will be.
Tell me how
putting
you like the
this on.
soap once you.
I'm about to go home tonight.
Yeah. Every week you're gonna see Carmen and I
Check in
glowing.
with me every Monday. They will check in.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be glowing. We're gonna be glowing. You might be full Top Hill sponsor at this point. You know, so
the lower glow. So we don't shine, we glow.
Hey, okay. I like that.
I like that.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna catch you guys next week. We out.
Thank you.
This what we listening to?
Dance better than me.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
I was South Africa. I felt so like it just combobulated. Everybody had like 10
dance
step
routine.
routines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
And you gotta have the facial expressions too.
Yes. I was like, wait. Do y'all meet up on Sundays to coordinate? Like,
Music is everything.
Yes.
Like, music doesn't need. Who said that? Music doesn't need an introduction to just come in.
Music is like a language.
Yeah, it's a language.
When I got introduced into Afrobeat music, and like it was like in perfect time because COVID was a dark time, but like listening to this music, it was like, oh my God, there's so much life, there's so much beauty to it. So
you don't have to even understand. Like they're speaking. So what I love about a lot of the Afrobeats are speaking Yoruba. They're introducing their language into their music. They're not shying from it.
Right.
Like, do you know Ashake?
Yeah. Yep.
All he speaks is his language, his Yoruba into his music, and people in all over the world are singing Ashake, and they don't even know what they're saying,
right.
but it's music, and we're not shying away from throwing our language in there.
As you should.
We should. I love that about Afrobeats.
Yeah, I love it. And the way how it just took over the world, just like at a much needed time, it's like it needed to happen. So it's just like, yeah.
Burna Boy, your book or Igbo?
Yoruba, Igbo too.
He both. Okay.
I never thought that never crossed my mind. A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. But one of your first one is Essen, which is the Benin. They are Benin people. Have you ever heard of the Benin Empire?
Yeah.
That's the majority of
I know a lot of people from Benin that live where I've been working. Nicest people I've ever met.
You've seen Sierra? They welcome her back to be an ambassador. I see like a lot of countries. A lot of countries are like starting to like bring people back.
I have to give it to Ghana. Ghana started that.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
You know, the what
year
is it
of return.
The year of return.
Yeah,
I love that.
But,
so you guys have to come to Nigeria.
Yes.
Listen, she gonna host us.
Yeah, I'm with it. Yes, we need to get over there for sure.
I need to find we gotta lock in because I gotta find a way to just take a year off for travel.
Yeah, honestly, like
let's invest first.
Yes,
Make
invest.
Sure we have our money in, right? And then we can just travel. Yeah. We got 3 years. Let's do this.
Yes. 3 years. All right, guys. We out. Peace. Oh, one more thing before we go. We gotta get a group shot.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, are we looking here or there?
Where are we looking?
Yeah, look up there. All right, we out for real now, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, I said we was gonna get another picture. Your arm's longer. Sorry. The button's on the other side.
Oh. Wait,
You know what?
What kind of phone?
We're covering your mouth.
What kind of iPhone is this?
Oh, that's the button.
What's it doing down there?
Is this so I can do this?
Oh, so you don't have to press it in there.
Yeah.
Mine is up here.
Yeah, it's so much more convenient.
Yeah, no, I haven't, but mine's is like
iPhone is
mine's up
this?
here.
Because I always feel like you have to take
You can change the modes just by like scrolling.
See, I don't.
it's brighter.
There's always some new hidden feature.
I swear to God, I just found out how to do that. I've never done
There's
that.
always
What
What is this?
I think it's 16.
That's the same one I have.
Yeah, you can customize it. So this
Okay.
can be Siri, this can
Okay.
be like your camera, it can be like recording, it can be a microphone.
I forgot the what's his name.
She said, hell no. And scene, and we're done.
But you see, this is the AI button for here, so the 17th has the built-in AI now.
Something?
I don't think I had.
Oh, he does? Okay. I don't know.
Let me make sure.
But I made this like my camera button because like I just
Oh, that makes
used
more
to
sense.
being on
Instead of going like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always have to go like this. And then,
Right. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, man. Salute to Ira Star, man. Salute.
yeah. Another Yoruba Yoruba girl.
She Yoruba?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I
you're.
don't know the Yoruba.
Yeah, Yoruba's fine. I ain't gonna lie. You're
Yeah, fire.
Hey.
Y'all skin is amazing. Your skin is amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's Lewa.
All right, I know we said bye multiple times. Now we out for real. Yeah, we still on. We actually get out of here now for real.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I got a long way to drive.
Yeah, same.
Gosh, yes, you do.
What time is it? Oh, my kids are probably asleep.
Jesus will know when you get home.
I will. I'll text you.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
No, thank you.